Yeah,
I
I
love.
had a moment where I'm gonna message you what happened to me, where I loaded into a stage, and then then the game looked like this.
Oh no. Games as a service is so fascinating. Hey, am I
Yeah,
seeing
it's just
that?
yes.
There's a second half to the subtitle that I didn't notice for Limbus Company. It's not just Kuma no Ito, it's Aka no Ito.
Correct.
Yeah.
Did they not put that in the reveal trailer?
They did.
Okay, then I can't read. Because I thought it was. The whole time they just written it down as Kumo no Ito, so I was just like, wait, hang on a second, what?
Oh, Highway once again proving the adage correctly.
Gamers can't read.
Pardon me, fans can't read.
I was talking to this about Carnival yesterday. You try reading the fucking Dark Star Neutronium dense amount of information that they put in this game. Because, like,
It's a
God.
lot, but it's not that much. It's not like you're
Kuma no
reading like
Ito. Kuma no Ito, by the way, refers to the spider's thread.
The red thread is the other one, then. Because I remember.
Yes.
Because I remember, I think Akamanto was Red Page? And I remember. And I just put two together, like, oh, Aka means red, because it's also on the fucking thing.
By the by,
like
the spider's
Kakamoto.
thread is a short story by the same author who did Hellscreen.
Ah, so we were tricked. It was never Hellscreen in the first place. Fuck.
Maybe.
Anyway,
Maybe.
I want to do something real quick. Don't mind me. I mean, I guess the people in call can't tell, because I've been really bad about this lately. I just want to get some tickets. How many do I get for doing this?
Like,
가벼운 산책을
I
한
don't even
기분이네.
know
이제
it well,
돌아가.
yeah. But the thing is, you can't expect
아이고.
완벽하진 않지만
them to wring that much material out of.
Yeah, that's what everybody was concerned about, because, what was it? Hellscreen was a short story?
I mean, it's very possible that they're just doing what they did with Yisang and getting mileage out of, like, the entire corpus of work by the author.
Yeah.
Do I wanna level up this? I guess so, because I think it's the last actual points identity I need to level up.
Using She-Faust, huh?
I'm torn. I'm torn because I don't like this identity, but also
Not very good.
But it's also I don't know. Maybe I should keep using a BL Merceau, because Chains of Others is so fucking good.
The multitude tightens its hold.
But also, I was just like, man, I feel like I need a backup for some kind of healing, and Faust is just there. She's right there. Do I have green on this team?
I don't know, do you?
It is only on Ryoshu, so maybe I shouldn't use Command Meltdown.
It's because Highway didn't get a chance to get a chance to.
I may have been a little
Mm-hmm.
mad that every attempt I tried to claim bones last night failed spectacularly. Oh yeah, during holidays, Beowulf, everyone's gonna fire off fireworks because, you know, they like to celebrate at the cost of others in decorum. It's fucking great.
I've been hearing a few over here.
But yeah, for those in the archive, the stream, well, this Kanto and the stream were released in the new year, so we're basically griping about stuff.
Happy New Year!
I still got about 5 hours? But let's kick off the countdown with a bang. Doubt. Like, just get that fucking, there's a fucking meme about just doubt is just like somebody with, like, fingers steepled with a pensive look, and I feel like that would be me looking at this. Yeah, let's keep the layout as
관역이
is.
생겼나요?
It's funny because Tiger. It's funny because
What?
this is still the wait. Is she no, she is tier 4. This double ot is going all the way.
Yeah. Oh, this John's still working for me, says Highway Madero. Like, oh, she's not crashing good. Oh.
Yeah, but she gives poise to everyone. It's fucking fantastic. Oh,
Look who it is!
why does it
I
have
figured it was
6
double.
power up? Also, wow, this is
Remember, Highway.
Also banger alert.
yeah.
Irregularities.
I almost clicked the give up button. That would have been fucking funny.
Oh shit, it's happening queen. Let's fucking go.
Roots gain 3 attack power for every unbroken arm. So we want to break those fucking arms. Which ones are the roots? Oh, roots are feet. So this is...
It's really incredibly funny with just the whole thing where it's just like, yeah, we're fighting these things, but we made them harder now. It's like, oh yeah, I remember these in Mirror Dungeons where I just beat them like 1 to 2 turns. It's fine. They're like, no,
Looks like
do it normally this time.
Oh, fuck off.
You will know the mechanics.
I'm a fight fairy lantern. Wait, fairy lantern got hands.
When did this happen?
You mean I'm not killing it as soon as it pops out? Damn.
Let's have a
Dungeon
rematch without the fucking clip off the deterrents, you bitch.
Shredder- Oh, what was it? This Dimension Shredder? Oh yeah, I'll just rip his arms off before he has a chance to do his moves. Oh, actually, no, you won't. Oh shit.
Damn it! Come on! Just once, Merceau, please. I think Gregsky has to go here.
Urso, please, I need you to lose on purpose.
Also, Merceau's getting 2 attacks on him. Huh.
Face to foot style.
That was a little
We
awkward.
trained him right as a joke.
Also, I don't think I'm gonna get Ryoshi's thing active. Those are some awkward speeds. Also, I doubt you can see it based on the resolution, but you can really tell that this is a lower resolution image.
Well, of course you're gonna reuse it.
Oh, naturally. I'm just thinking like, man, the difference is night and day.
타겟 포착 1시 방향.
Let's say. They couldn't make a new sprite for her because they need more space to put another.
God, those hands have
scene in there.
500 HP. What?
Yeah, break the hands. But one thing you also have to watch out for is the stems.
Yeah, I was looking at that, but I had no elegant clashes for it.
Also, the thing is, like, it's just the stems are typically like the hardiest part of her, so you're gonna have a hard time breaking these first.
Don't like that.
지역 진입 확인했어.
네.
Which one has the
입감
open
양호합니다.
wound? Right stem? I don't think Greg has the luxury of choice. Well, I can still attack it. Also, wow. That fucking bind, dude. Holy crap. Also, why
Yeah,
are you
he'll do
only
that.
drawing the the fucking triple tack? We are attacking with an AoE. Can I dump that? I could. But I feel like that's so inelegant.
If it's stupid and it works.
It'll work. I was just wondering if there's a more efficient way to make it work. Because that is
Why
that
couldn't
is-
the LCE be a mirror dungeon, like a dungeon itself, so then you won't have to worry about about everything.
that's a good question.
I need my doping.
Hello, 3010. We haven't gotten into this fight yet. Please be careful about spoilers.
I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt and think they were talking about this.
Okay.
Because nothing was explicitly said.
Nothing was said, but I'm just telling.
Yeah.
I have a gun.
Oh.
The only one who will say anything but any joke spoilers is me, because that's how it works. I say a joke and it turned out to be true.
God, am I gonna fucking Durante out the gate just to get better clashes here?
You'll be fine, probably.
Yeah, it's just kind of butt. These clashes are so ass, dude. I mean, I could just...
I'm about to fight Apple. I'll post a video later. I just got my ass beat, bro. I am posting that shit.
Damn, Apple got hands.
Oh, wait, hang on. I went to the wrong defensive skill. Neutral buff. Oh, we're all at 0 sanity. Fucking barf. Oh, it's a fucking unbreakable coin.
이것도 받아보시게나.
PM, you need to stop. Put the red marker away.
내 뒤로.
No, the thing is, what people are saying is, you will give these abnormalities respect.
Man, Rhodey's having a fucking time of it.
여긴 맡겨주세요.
What kind of poise team only has one slashing character? What am I doing? I think I have like 4 Pierce identities here?
이런 푹신한 날엔 안 풀리는 일이 없지.
Though, man, Ebony Queen's fucking raving to it.
Got the schmovement.
There are 2 open wounds at the moment. I chose the wrong hands. Right stem. Oh, right, I had to clash with him because he was not given a pretty situation.
I mean, to be fair to Ebony Queen, this is a pretty fucking jamming song.
Yeah. Oh god, why is your speed so slow, Heath?
It felt like they ate actual music this time instead of reused music. Pay Lantern blown the fuck out, actually.
The main target is Merceau for this.
Yeah, because they changed the music for Dimension Shredder, because Dimension Shredder used to have the versus Rose Banner music.
Yeah, the police raid in progress.
I know what I could do here. Are we finally gonna claim some fucking bones?
I can use this to claim bones as Highway. Didn't you know that winning the clash is actually what it is to lower the damage on the mass attack? Yeah, everybody's dying. Yeah, I finally got it.
Well, this isn't the mass attack Festivore, that's why I changed targets. Ah, Greg, why are you always targeted?
목을 콱 물어버리자고.
그 삶에 마침표를.
아, 이건 내가 완전 전문인데 벌써 추리를 성공해버렸네.
주의 깊게 보지 않으면 잘못 선택했을 수도 있었는데 현명하셨네요. 좋아, 이번에는
Yes! We can finally see it! Claim them fucking bones!
Bones? Blame.
13조 2항에 맞추려면 그게
You may have claimed those bones, but unfortunately, Highway, this apple does not have any bones.
Heathcliff, come on!
좋아. 탄하구만.
Also, did Ryoshi get 3 one-sided attacks off that fight?
중지에 안 가. 그저 무력
the fuck was that?
That was the bind going away.
Oh yeah, because I fucking broke the
수단을 가릴
roots.
이유는 없지.
Who has Deep Wound? Ah, right hand. Oh look, stilettos ready. More like execution? And now we can just throw fucking everything at this bitch.
닭봉창.
Something about Ryoshi doing the spear surfing is fucking cool.
내 뒤.
I mean, it's Wuxia as fuck.
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지. 그대로 두드려 패.
Like, the fights aren't that tough, which is actually pretty impressive that they balanced it without going too
좋아.
crazy.
V 하나를 박살냈어.
But it's definitely a moment of like, wait, I thought you were easy. Fatal Wound.
Yeah, they did a really good job with the balances patch, I think. Like, all of the fights you have to pay attention, but none of them are just like, oh my god.
You're not gonna get blowout, but you can get situations where you're kind of haggard afterward.
Pay enough attention where you can't hit the win rate button. Just willy-nilly.
I like that fucking fake tweet from yesterday that just says, that was from the parody Limbus Company account that says, for 3 weeks we are disabling the win rate button.
타겟 포착. 1시 방향.
한 점만
Give me the dopamine. What?
예사롭지가 않은데? 아주 작살을 내놨어.
It broke the part.
But it did no damage. Why are you still
Well, that's
alive?
Kill.
Heathcliff has no more bullet.
기껏. 야!
Dang that is.
회풍.
와, 아주 박살이 났는걸.
인지의 부위가 떨어져 나갔네요.
The next fight, if I get the golden apple again, is
적인 판단이었어.
God, that would
거의
suck.
뛰기는 걸요?
먼저
Didn't
빠져라.
Import get that one?
여기까지 다 울리지 않았어?
Yes, Hederman picked up the apple before she left.
시간 끌 것 없이
If you hit the head,
I thought they just took these about.
if you hit the head while the roots are alive, you hit with a 50 damage massive counter. Whoa.
Yup.
그렇지. 그게 바로 핵심.
Look, I learned from Mirror Dungeons that Bart has an isolated counter. You leave that shit alone.
해결될 수밖에 없겠는데요?
좋아. 이걸로 사건 해결. 전개가 예상되는.
Limbus Company looking more like
삼초
Library
수준의
Arena.
전투.
No. There are
다른
more
분들도 수고
words.
많으셨네요.
Oh no, they have shimmer.
God, fucking shivering.
승부수가 먹혀들었군.
Yeah!
완벽히 우리
Look at this guy. He finally did it.
정착지를 찾을 때까지 이 기세를 잃지 않기를.
And now we're back to the plot. Entangled Fate. Also gotta look at the positioning of my stream UI. Just in case.
이쪽인 것 같아요.
Yeah. Put that a little bit here. There we go. That way we're not fully blocking the name and just calling him Eclair.
이곳에만 불이 들어와 있네요. 방송 섹터라고 적혀 있어요.
Broadcast.
One of the streamer department.
여기 오는 게
Yeah, this is where
원래
I'm trapped.
선택이었겠지?
This is the abnormality cage for me.
방송 섹터로 향하는 길 이외에는 전부 막혀 있었다고
Also,
보아도
Tiger, how fucked up is it to have a fucking throwing knife that any movement you make, it just drills further into your body?
It's so fucked. Except it doesn't drill further into your body. It just
can't.
drills in the same place forever.
Just tank it until you could find the combination.
It's hard to see anything when it's this dark.
전력은 대부분 끊겨 있는 상태라.
I like how it says on air here. This really is the streamer cage.
멈춰. 한 발짝이라도 더 접근하면 즉시 무력으로 대응할 거야.
I don't recognize this voice. A familiar voice? From the loudspeaker?
You should.
Delivered a sharp warning.
이 앞에는 보안용 지뢰가 잔뜩 설치되어 있어. 만약 그걸 뚫고 들어온다고 해도 이 안에 있는 인원을 상대해야 할걸? 이쪽은
Try it,
전부
pussy.
전투생이 가능한 사람뿐이야.
Do I? Because it's not Hohenheim. It's not the other dude. Fire Girl is in a fucking bad way. It's definitely not Pilot.
What other character got roped in by the LCE that we met throughout the
I don't
intervals?
fucking. Oh god, she's back! Is it the fucking Blade Lineage girl?
We'll see.
만약 자신 있다고 해도 우리에겐 자폭 장치도 있어. 초소형 미세 톱니들이
You're really selling it, girl.
This is the best bluff ever.
탄이. 잠깐, 이건 뭐라고 적힌 거야? 뭐? 나보다 악필이 심한
That-
사람 처음 보네.
That's Hohenheim.
아 이건
Girl,
이 턴을 던지면
Oh no, it's the assistant. I forget his name.
야, 그런 폭탄은 금기 위반이라 말이 안 되잖아. 좀 그럴듯하게 적어대.
Should just be like, the mic's still on.
아무튼 무너진 시설에 우리랑 사이좋게 깔리고
하긴
싶은 게
뭐,
아니라면 당장 돌아가.
They're great.
다들 있는데
폭탄은 거짓일 가능성이 높습니다.
No shit, Faust.
폭발물에 해당하는 모든 폭탄은 머리가 규정한 바에 따라 반드시 무언가에 설치되어야 하기에
Oh, interesting. Bombs can't be, like, thrown. They have to be planted.
Grenades are illegal.
That's wild, which, you know, still makes sense. Since they want, you know, death to be more humane.
오늘도 터무니없어.
No,
No,
get
they
the
want
word for
death
it.
to be more
만든
personal.
일순 폭발시키는 것은
Yes,
많은
good
규제와
call.
협약을 위반할 테지.
The boast of the best, blessed beggar's belief. That's a
그래도
good
보안용
line.
지뢰는 진짜야. 더 다가오면 거출력된 전기가 너희를 순식간에 지져버릴 거야.
Don't worry, Dante. That guy dies first and blows up, or he bring him back.
I don't want to bring it back. Electricity sucks. As the voice behind the microphone began to grow increasingly irritated, it also became even more familiar. I was pretty sure I heard this before.
알리사 씨 말에 따르면 이 부근에 호에나임 그 양반이 있을 거라 했는데.
잠깐. 방금 알리사라고 했나?
이 목소리 착각이 아닌 듯하군요.
Now I certainly recognize this voice.
그다지 반갑지 않은 그런 목소리를 물어보건데
Oh, so it was Hohenheim.
이곳에
A
길가-
rather
Hiring's
unwelcoming
happy.
voice.
Yes, he's alive. Says
그다지
Hiring.
반갑지 않은 목소리가 들리는
I mean,
것
yeah.
저희가 접근해도 무방한 일을 같군요.
There's a weird kind of like personal link I have with Hohenheim in that,
He's our favorite
alive.
asshole.
well,
He's
I don't-
alive, which means he can relive the trauma of losing all of his allies again.
Well, did I tell you this story, Tiger Bros? The story about the
No.
fucking first response with Hohenheim? So, I had a laugh riot with this, because Hohenheim looks almost exactly like my first D&D character. So much so
Oh, right.
so much so that I looked into my D&D crew and they're like, what the fuck, why is he here? So I'm just sitting here like, please be alive, I need that asshole to be alive. Heavy thunk.
Also, there was that line of him saying, "We're not the main character. We're side story, side characters."
Yeah!
So he's just like
The flip of the coin line's like, okay, now they're just fucking with me. The doors.
Honestly, though, I love that scene with Don Quixote giving her hope.
Yeah. The doors of the broadcast sector inched open, but before we could take a proper look at the people holed up within.
아 뭐야? 너희들이었어? 진작에 말하지. 나
It's her!
Yeah!
Howie frothing at the mouth.
I mean, Ezra's alright, but I'm wondering if my lady's here.
I love Ezra. I love Ezra so much.
Ezra's-
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're like, I know she must be here somewhere. Where is she?
I'm chomping at the
She has to
fucking
be.
bit here. But yeah, Ezra is fantastic. We came face to face with Ez, who video called us with a plethora of information on blood fiends prior to La Mancha Land.
라만차랜드에서 대활약을 해냈다면서? 역시 우리가 도움을 준 덕분이지. 아, 그래서 그 너희 중에 있다던 그 무진장 센 혈기는 누구야?
What's with the briefcase? Is she part of a DoorDash crew, or is that just like something else?
No, that's her gears in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she carries a lot of weapons around.
Gotcha.
네? 아, 그건
안부 인사는 나.
Yeah! Yes! She's
I
It's
here.
her!
Full mask. Ooh.
The next person to show up was Moses. I saw her in the video call too. Team leader at LCD, if memory serves right. Now this could only be better if she joins us in a fight. But I could only
아니
dream.
어쩌고 하면서 온갖 협박을 한 게 당신이었어요?
어쩔 수 없었잖아. 이 근방에 남은 사람은 우리 말고는 없을 거라고 생각했는데 갑자기 10명 되는 인원들이 떼거지로 몰려오는 소리가 들리니까 봐! 저쪽 화면은 나오지도 않는다고. 다 망가뜨려놨는지.
It's funny that I thought it was the fucking Blade lineage girl, because I was like, no, that can't be right. This is too positive. Ezra gestured towards the blank surveillance screens in the broadcast sector.
참고로 저기 무지하게 똑똑하다는 양반이 카메라를 복구시키는 중이래. 전력이 차단되어서 시간이 좀 걸릴 거라나.
좋은 일로 엮일 거라는
I'm so
예상은
glad
했지만
he's still alive.
자네들과 이런 식으로 제외하게 될 줄도 몰랐네.
Underneath the array of monitors Ezra pointed out, we found Hohenheim, looking even more haggard than we remember. He gave us a faint, unwelcoming nod as he fiddled with a tangle of power circuits.
안녕하세요.
Oh, Martin was still here too.
다행입니다.
Yeah, it was only Alyssa that left to go grab something.
Oh yeah, thought it was just Hohenheim here. Martin stepped forth and offered us the green, and Hohenheim chose to skip.
그건 그렇고 알리사가 우리의 위치를 알려줬다 했나. 같이 데리고 오지 못한
They couldn't
그분이
just leave him in a side
치명상권은
story.
이미 사망했겠군.
I think that's the thing I am always impressed with PM, is that they use every part of the Buffalo. Like, you don't see a character once and then they're just done. They're gonna be in at least 3 things.
Wrong. What about the street match that started ruining it, huh? I didn't ever get back to that.
They were foreshadowing for yesterday's promise, dude.
Oh, that's funny.
Good joke. Well, what about the Brotherhood, huh? What about those people who...
This is basically Festival coping with the fact that his stuff never shows up again. Ishmael gave Hohenheim a blanched look as though she was taken aback by his cold certainty regarding his own subordinate's fate.
물색이라 마치 보물 찾기 놀이라도 하는 듯이 말하는군. 차라리 숨을 끊어주고 오는 게 알리사에게 더 도움이 되었을 수도 있었겠어.
Damn.
무슨 우리가 여태껏 해온 걸 보고도 모르겠냐? 가망이 없는 것도 아닌데 쉽게 포기하지 말라고.
Oh, the bongy guy, yeah?
Yubong.
We have not seen the chicken man in a while. Give it time
Well,
though.
because he's fine. That's why. He didn't... We understood
Yeah,
him.
he started a pizza place, didn't he?
Yeah, that's why when we get to Kanto 12, I feel like we're gonna go back there and get some pizza.
이해해 주세요. 침입자 중 몇몇은 사람에게 고통을 가하는 걸 즐기는 것 같아 더 경계하시는 거니. 저와 팀장님은 습격이 시작된 시각에 실험실 근처에 있었습니다. 돌아다니는
I imagine
직원들은 많이
everyone's getting pizza
없었고
tomorrow. Boy howdy.
이곳 방송 섹터와 가까웠죠. 단지 그런 이유로 사지 멀쩡하게 이곳까지 도망칠 수 있었을 뿐인데.
I'm surprised we didn't fight the moth here. Or the centipede.
알리사군은 잘 견뎌내주고 있을 걸세. 우리가 약속했네. 돌아가서 구해주겠다고.
감사해요. 알리사도 믿고 있을 거예요.
These guys are thrown aback by fucking hope and promises.
잠깐. 훈훈한 와중에 미안한데 너희가 왔다는 건 그 특색도 여기로 오고 있다는 거 맞지?
I do like the fact that you could see Ezra's original like banner here, and the Limbus Company logo is just torn.
No, if you take a look at her name tag, that is the banner for the Limbus Company.
Interesting. LCD. I didn't see that.
That is on purpose.
It looks like a tear, but I guess that's supposed to be a wing?
Who knows?
Moses, who'd been staring at Otis since we came in. No way! Are we actually gonna confirm this shit? Cause like, this has been a rumor since Otis was revealed, but we'll see.
팀장님, 붉은 특색과 합류하면 막내가 없어도 승산이 충분하지 않을까요?
Vespa, where are you, Vespa?
Where is Vespa?
그래.
Also, where's Yuria?
이곳에 같이 오지 못한 것 같군.
I haven't finished reading Distortion Detective, but I'm not sure if they ever fixed her problem.
Yeah, where's the little toy doll?
다른 이유를 말할 필요도 없이 저들의 표정만 봐도 알겠어.
뭐? 아니, 왜 너희만 온 건데?
He was busy. Ezra's face immediately soured the moment she realized Virgilius wasn't with us. Her voice crashed over us like the host of a host shrieking at uninvited guests barging into their home.
저희만 오고 싶어서 온 게 아니거든요.
Oh, I see what's going on here. I was wondering why specifically here, why the Monster Energy drink was blurred, but that's not that. That's raining debris.
길잡이 양반은 발목에 붙잡혔어. 히로슈 말로는 거미집의 엄지아비라고 불리는 자였는데
연구소를 급습한 자들처럼 상당한 무력을 갖추고 있었겠지.
무시할 수 없을 만큼 출중한 기량을 가진 자였다.
아르고스 부대의 에우리알로스와 비교하면 어떻지?
Isn't the Argos unit the banner right now?
I think it's LCA, Otis.
큰 차이는 없을.
Yeah, LCA is probably like that.
잠깐. 네놈 그 부대와 이름을 안다는 건.
Moses didn't grace Otis with a reply. Instead, she closed her eyes, seemingly lost in a brief reverie, and soon returned to the subject at hand as though she were done sorting out her thoughts.
카론. 그자가 인질로 붙잡혔나?
Oh yeah, she lost her arm in Distortion Detective, didn't she?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it was good, but then Vespa ate it because he needed food.
Yeah, that's right. That story was fucked.
I ate it.
습격자를
Look, I was hungry.
생략한
You
걸
tracked
수도
me
있지만
here, bitch.
그렇다 해도 소수의 인원이었을 거다.
Yeah, it just drew Edra into a rage, like, you son of a bitch!
그리고 운전기사를 데려오지 않았음에도 너희는 붉은 시선이 습격자를 해치우고 곧 올 것이라는 말도 믿음도 내보이지 않았지.
팀장님은 딱 보면 거의 다 알아채신다고. 그런데 너희 오면서 마주친 사람은 없었어?
They were talking about rumors of a Distortion Detective game, and I want it so bad. Cause like,
I want it so bad.
Not only is Moses great, she's a detective, and that shit just gets it's the best fucking reads.
다행히 죄종들이나 인형들 외에는 없었어. 잠깐, 저희도 질문 좀 할게요.
Ishmael barely managed to wrest control of the conversation amidst the barrage of questions.
두 분은 LCD 부서잖아요. 왜 LCE 부서가 있는 본사에 와 계신 거죠?
아, 그건 말이지. 오늘 LC 부서에서 중요한 성과 발표회가 예정된 날이었거든? 무지하게 중요한 발표니까 필수
A
참석이라는
bazillion
공지가
reminders.
날아오던지. 그쵸 팀장님, 우리도 무지하게 바쁜 부서라는 건 다들 잊어버렸나 봐.
딴지 걸어서 미안하지만 그건 무지하게 중요한 발표가 맞아.
Just sort of like, yeah, to take your wording, it really is a really important presentation.
그래, 그쪽 성과가 중요한 건 잘 알겠는데 우리 부서도 무지하게.
It's like fucking oil and water here.
I love these idiots.
발표는 결국 시작되지도 못했으니
Perfect timing, Dante.
우리로서는 그 중요도를 가늠할 수 없겠지.
I don't think that's the crew of the matter right now.
결론적으로는 그러한 행사로 인해 우리 팀원들이 이곳 LC 부서로 모였던 거다.
It was the script.
I do like Ezra being described as Don but big.
그리고 소개할 인원이 있다. LCD에 들어온 새로운
What?
우리 부서도 이제 규모가 커졌다 이
So
말이야.
they're a 5-woman team now. Well,
자네들과 구면이라 들었다만
a familiar silhouette stepped forward from the opposite side. Someone we did not expect to encounter here of all places.
그대들과의
Yeah!
항상 이러한 난전 속이란 면목이었군. 강령하셨는가?
Hell
And
yeah!
they let her keep the blade lineage uniform too.
I mean, it looks fucking great.
앵두 씨, 오랜만이네요.
I don't know why I was sitting here thinking like Angdu would be back, but she is. So it's like a weird shot in the dark. I was right. That's so bizarre.
Listen, she was taken in by the LCD when they came in to retrieve the Stella.
See, I remember that, but I didn't realize it was Moses' department.
김 작가님은
You got
회복
you got radio with Ezra the entire what had happened.
우두께서는 육신이 아문 지 오래이나 마음이 맑아지기까지 시간이 걸리는 것 같더군.
Aww.
내 기다리는 수밖에.
It's fine, I'll just enter his mirror dungeon again and fix him. I love how short she is on her ID. It's so fucking funny.
He's so small.
머지않아 좋아지실 거야. 그때까진 내가 그때 저지른 과오를 묵묵히 속죄할 거야.
Yeah, she could go to the mirror dungeon, beat him up some more Highline.
Angdu appeared to be referring to how she ran bamboo-headed Kim through with her sword under the monolith's distorting influence.
그래도
Look, he had monolith
LCD 팀의
brain.
합류에서
Everybody
잘
makes
적응하고 계시는 것
mistakes.
같아 다행이네요.
Monolith brain's a real problem. Take a look at fucking Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl. Sinclair caught the shadow flickering across her face and swiftly stepped in to lighten the mood.
의탁하고 있는 신세지. 우리에겐 돌아갈 곳이 마땅히 남아있지 않으니.
Monolita. I find it really funny that Sinclair, being one of the shortest members of the team, has his entire body in the in his ID. Meanwhile, Angdu, of a similar height, is just a mugshot with so much empty space.
They didn't. They forgot to adjust the camera first and didn't feel like doing retakes.
Also, I'm
Yeah,
pretty
they didn't care enough.
I'm also pretty sure that this is just, you know, a scaled down version of this. But something about this just feels like Angdu, the cooler Angdu.
S사로 돌아갈 것이야. 저쪽
Don't want to go back there.
섞이기 위해 고군분투를 하고 있나 보네요.
Which one was S?
어딜 가나 처음 적응하는 건
Korea.
힘든 법이지.
I mean,
the entire blade lineage was from there.
Oh, I'm aware. I'm just
And
wondering if we
they had to flee. They had to flee from it.
Oh yeah, that's
Because-
right. That was the entire point of Yield My Flesh.
Yeah, because there was a bunch of like corrupt bullshit going on.
이곳의 인원끼리는 얼추 안면을 틔운 것 같으니
Man, now I really want a fucking distortion detective game.
빠르게 다음으로 넘어가도록 할까.
I feel like Vespa and Angdu would be a really interesting pair. This entire chapter has just been get hype. Also, Ryoshi was dead silent that entire time.
지금 필요한 것은 정보 공유, 그리고 그것을 기반으로 하는 줄이다. 나와 팀원들은 발표실로 향하는 통로에서 습격을.
Oh, I can't wait for the Project Moon strategy game.
그놈은 그냥
Wait, we already had that, haven't
단도직입적으로
we? Fuck.
말할게. 엄청 강했어. 말벌 그 자식이 자리만 안 비웠어도 한번 붙어보긴 했을 텐데.
Where is Vespa?
We'll get to it one day.
Also, they're calling him Hornet.
Yeah, huh? I wonder. It's different localization teams now, isn't it? Because like,
I mean, either they're changing his name, or my
Yeah.
theory is that he's gained a color. But
He's in it's probably a nickname.
or that.
Yeah, because Hornet isn't really a color,
Good.
is it?
No, because Vespa was only a grade 2.
No, Vespa was a grade 1.
No, he was grade 2.
우리 막내인데.
You're saying it
진짜
confidently, so
세긴
I'm not going to
하거든?
argue with you.
얼마나 세냐면
I mean, at least that's what I remember. Until he got
내가
his,
예전에 말이야. 그 뭐였지? 빵이었던 것
whatchamacallit?
같은데 아무튼 그걸 먹으려고 접시
God.
걸어놨는데
got
말벌
fired.
그 자식이 아니 잠깐 등
I'm
돌렸는데
sorry, I
그냥
like
집어먹은 거야.
the idea of the JRPG for Project Moon just being like Fear and Hunger.
Our Darkest Dungeon?
확 열이 받아서 그대로 명치에 주먹을 팍 꽂았지. 먹은 거 뱉어내라고. 근데 그냥 이러더니 아무렇지도 않게 빵을 꿀떡 삼키는 거 있지?
Moses sitting here like
그런
these are
맷집이야.
my best friends.
잘은 모르겠지만 강하신가 보네요.
Although Ezra's anecdote wasn't very illuminating, none of us bothered to ask her for further clarification, as it seemed that the only way to get an objective measure of Hornet's strength was to let her punch us in the gut as well.
그래서 그분은 지금 어디 계시는데요?
Ishmael peeked around as though she was expecting him to pop out from a hiding spot in the broadcast sector.
그게 말이지. 아마 들으면 깜짝 놀랄걸? 무려
바지.
Taking a dump.
Damn.
무려 비밀이야. 아직 기밀 사항이거든.
It's like a fucking puppy.
Infosec Ezra.
I love it. It's like, Ez? No. No.
나는 관찰과 추리를 통해 적을 파악하는 편이다.
Ah, yes. My favorite girl who attacks with facts and logic.
어떤 무기를 쓰는지, 어떤 방식을
And a very
사용하는지,
funny pipe.
사력을 즐기는지 피하는지.
He's going into the city, going to a fight, you can do a fight, it's Columbo. Oh no, we're fucked.
이를 파고들면 반격할 수 있는 적절한 시점을 알게 되며 약점을 짐작할 수 있게 되지. 그런 식으로 얼추 길을 열 수 있으니. 하지만
Moses inhaled sharply as though she misses her smoking pipe, which was nowhere to be seen at the moment. How dare!
모든 것이 난잡해 어떠한 패턴도 읽을 수 없었다.
그놈은 껍데기다. 사람을 죽일 때 어떠한 감정도 담겨 있지 않지. 그러니 무엇도 읽을 수 없었을 거다.
반대로 너는 너무나 선명히 보이는군. 어지간히도 뭔가를 베고 싶은 건가?
Oh god, what was Moses' ability? She has something to do with sight, but I forget what.
Her ability is to see distortions.
Ah. Okay.
Even before they happen.
산산조각 났지만 그 파편 하나하나가 예리하고 투명하니 마치 수많은 칼날이 되었어. 끊어내고 싶으면서도 끊어낼 수 없어서 더 가련해 보이는 유리와
Ah, yes, let's compare her to the Aztec obsidian sword.
그 상처투성이 손에는 무얼 그렇게 쥐고 있는 거지?
너 이 새끼.
Uh-oh.
멋대로 뭘 보고 있는 거냐?
팀장님한테 호칭이 지금
Just as Ezra was about to give her a
No
stern...
fighting.
This is Ezra was about to give her a stern warning. Hohenheim stepped in and changed the subject.
덧붙이자면 나와 여기 있는 마트는 실험실 앞에 있었네. 처음 시작은 바람 소리였지. 아주 거대한 것이 공기를 타고 날아오는 소리가 들렸네. 정교한 기계들과 격리실이 즐비해 있는 이 부서에서는 들려서는 안 될 소리였지.
제 바로 앞이었습니다. 저와 한 걸음 차이로 걷고 있었던 직원의 허리가
Something snapped the employee in half. Not cut. Interesting.
순간적으로 그런 생각이 들었죠. 환상체가 탈출한.
I love how this is just fucking L-Corp now. Did something get out again?
하지만 정말 격리실에서 탈출이 일어난 것이었다면 경고음이 울려야 했죠.
알리사 씨가 말해준 것과 동일하네요. 어떠한 전조 증상도 없이 습격이 일어났다고.
자세히 보니 그건 환상체도 죄종도 뒤틀림도
A
아니고
massive scabbard.
거대한 칼집이었죠. 그리고 칼집이 날아온 방향에는 칼집을 던진 것으로 추측되는 자가 태연한 표정으로 책을 읽고 있었습니다.
그 책은
마티아스. 그놈의 안가품 장부겠군.
Wait, it's a middle with a sword?
Ain't that crazy?
Like every middle we've seen has just punched the shit out of people.
It's just the middle that we've seen were mostly punch fists. It doesn't mean that, like, for instance, like how you thought all the
yeah, true, all the
thumb were all gun people, but no.
수초 동안 멍하니 보고 있었는데 팀장님이 저를 잡아 끌었습니다.
Man, Hohenheim knew exactly what the fuck to do.
뒤를 다시 돌아보지는 못했어요. 수십 명이 비명을 지르는 소리가 들렸지만
필요 이상으로 설명이 길군 자네는.
이곳 방송 섹터 안까지 들어온 이후에서야 알리사 생각이 났어요.
목숨이 위급할 때 뇌는 생존을 위해 최소한의 정보만 전달하네.
Oh man, you know it would be a great way to do the fucking Project Moon Fear and Hunger, like people trying to escape the submerged lobotomy corporation.
하지만 그 연구 계획서를 마지막으로 관리하던 건 저였으니까요, 팀장님. 알리사도 원래는 발표실에 있었어야 했어요. 저희랑 같이요.
있잖아. 그런 걸 일일이 따지다가는 진짜 남아있는 게 없을 것 같거든. 너무 뻔한 위로 같긴 하지만 앞으로 무엇을 할 수 있을지부터 생각해도 늦지 않아.
아, 그렇네요. 저희 팀장님을 한 차례 구해주시기까지 했는데 다른 사람도
You guys did save our bacon, so I guess I should trust you.
그 또한 실험의 일환이었다고 반박하고 싶지만 시간이 없으니 넘어가도록 하지.
각자의 상황 설명은 끝난 것 같으니 지금까지 확인된 정보를 공유해 보도록 할까.
Let's just begin laying out the situation with the expertise befitting a leader of the LCD.
오늘 이곳 본사 지하에 있는 LC의 부서에 침입자들이 습격하였다. LC 전 구역이 통제불능이 되었고 이곳을 제외한 모든 섹터가 각각 하나 혹은 둘의 습격자에 의해
A
무력화되었다.
single intruder.
정상적인 의사소통이 가능할 정도로 생존해 있는 인원은 이곳에 모인 숫자가 전부. 그 이후에는 격리실까지 강제 개방되어 밖은 더욱
Yeah,
혼란스러운
this is the weird thing that the ambush then opened up the containment units. Because it feels a little bit like Bina's playbook, but not exactly.
사면 초가요.
Yeah.
발 디딜 곳을 찾는 일은 어디를 가든 쉽지가 않군. 에이, 여기 감시 카메라만 전부 볼 수만 있어도 그놈들이 지금 어디에 있는지 정도는 볼 수 있을 텐데.
여러 번 말하는 중이지만 고치려고 시도 중일세. 의도적으로 끊어진 전력을 복구시키는 것을 마치 안경을 닦는 것처럼 쉽게 말하는군.
지금 가장 필요한 정보는 두 가지다. 침입자가 누구인가, 그리고 무엇을 위해 LC에 침입했는가.
Well, it seems like we know the first one, based on what Ryoshi mentioned.
우리가 마주한 자는 그저 명령받은 대로 사람을 죽이는 것에만 혈안이
Also,
되어
this
있었지.
is weird, because the middle typically just kills as like as a like paid revenge. So why this?
Remember that House of Spiders had members from each of the
True.
하지만 목적을 단순 습격 후 살인으로 두기에는 미심쩍은 점이 많다.
Moses' deduction aligned with Otis's. If the assailant's goal was nothing more than slaughter, the first action would have been to just unlock the containment units.
침입자의 정체는 그래 대략적이나마 유추할 단서가 모였다.
설명해보게.
붉은 시선을 붙잡았다던 엄지압이라고 불리는 자, 그리고 연구원들을 습격한 중지에 시체로 된 인형까지 미루어 보아 그 솜씨는 아마도 약지 쪽이겠지. 최소로 잡아도 손가락 2개 이상의 조직이 혼재된 상황이라고 볼 수 있겠군.
엄지, 흑운의 우두머리 짓을 하는 것들도 이곳에. 허나 이상하군. 모제스 아씨, 손가락이라는 작자들은 서로를 척하는 자들이 아닌가. 손가락 걸기 따위로 치고받고 싸우지 않고서야 하물며 같은 목표로 움직인다니.
그래. 그러니 역으로 판단하자면 꽤 중요한 목적이 있어서 각 손가락 간부급들이 특수하게 모였다 봐야겠지.
거미 혹은 거미집의 아비들. 그들은 그렇게 불린다. 그리고 우리는 이미 그들이 펼쳐둔 거미줄에 걸린 상태지.
손가락은 서로의 영역을 침범하지 않기 위해 선을 그어준다. 지금처럼 엉켜있는 일은 드물어.
Yeah, raise Ryoshu. What's their target? I think it is definitely still Ryoshu, but it's weird that they would swing here rather than at Ryoshu.
아비들이라.
Well, the thing with spiders is that they don't
붙여지진
hunt.
않았을 테지.
True, they trap.
거미집이란 곳은
Well, some
무언가를
spiders hunt.
기르는군.
Like, there are literally stuff called hunting spiders, and then
각
there's, like,
손가락의 간부급이
the jumping
모여서
spider, but I get what you mean.
양육이라는 행위를 한다라. 말이 안 되나 싶지만 그 목적이 범상치 않을 만큼 역설적으로 그들이 모일 당위성을 보충하는군. 리오슈라 했던가? 그곳과 얽혀 있는 것으로 보이는데.
뭘 원알.
What?
아, 이건 뭘 원하시는지.
괜찮다. 줄여 말해도 파악할 수 있어.
Oh shit!
Moses understands Sangria.
No! Sinclair!
하지만 나도 내가 아는 것을 토해낼 수가 없군. 이유는
정보와 기억 전부 깨져 있겠지. 내게 보이는 것처럼. 모든 것을 기억해낼 필요는 없어. 내가 제일 궁금한 건 그
Also, it's
범상치 않은
interesting that Moses could see the
그건
same thing that
무엇인지
Dante can.
말할 수 있겠나?
Like, I thought it was like a different perspective, but it just seems like Moses and Dante can see like the same general idea of what's behind a person, which makes
the whole distortion thing.
yeah. Like, I'm just wondering what Dante is at this point.
나를 무엇이든 베는 검으로 만들어내는 것. 그리고 나는 그곳을 빠져나왔다.
Can you tell us anything more?
아쉽지만 여기까지군 시계. 말하기 어렵다. 말할 수 있었어도 말하기 쉽지 않아.
I think the thing I'm most interested in is what exactly fucking shattered her memories. Ryoshi let out a protracted sigh just as Moses did earlier, a long exhalation of someone who clearly craved a puff of smoke. It betrayed the aloofness she projected. Come to think of it, Ryoshi hasn't been smoking at all since we got here. Or even since the truck.
시계. 저자가 말한 것처럼 그리고 네가 본 것처럼 내
Limbus Company
머리는
shattered memories.
엉망진창이다.
Yeah, the moment I said that, I was like, ah, shit, I kind of regret that.
Remember she says what she said about her smoking, right?
Yeah, no smoking around kids, which is
It was another thing. I think it was another thing. I think it was during time killing time.
Oh yeah, she says she only smokes after she kills. Well, not only smokes, but she typically smokes after she kills.
나 역시 내 스스로 궁금한 게 있지만 알아낼 수 없지. 그러나 아까처럼 내 놈의 힌트로 뭔가 짜맞춰질 만도 하다는 생각이 들었다. 그러니 같이 풀어내야 한다. 이 퍼즐 혹은 방탈출을.
I like how we came in expecting hell screen and what we got was fucking 999.
거미집의 목표가 너라면 굳이 본사를 침입할 이유가 없을 거다.
As Moses began her explanation, Ryoshu looked in her direction with mild amusement.
거미집을 빠져나왔다는 발언은 아마 탈출을 의미하겠지. 손가락 길이의 관계성을 고려했을 때 사이좋게 모여있을 위인들이 아닌데도 아비들은 너를 잃은 이후로도 거미집이란 단체를 유지했다. 단편적으로만 본다면 네 복귀를 기다렸을 수도 있지.
I'm wondering something here now that I remembered something from Kanto 8, which is kind of awkward to me because somebody has also mentioned a thing before. Somebody mentioned that their theory is that the little girl in the memories of Ryoshu is Ryoshu, but I don't think that's the case. Mainly because oh yeah, was you? Okay. But I don't think that's the case because I specifically remember Lei Heng outright stating, "You do know we still have your daughter at the House of Spiders, right?"
I know. It was a joke theory is what I was saying.
Oh, okay.
하지만 오늘의 행동들을 보아선
But then it just
인내심이 대단한 자들로
begs the
보이지도
question:
않는다.
why did Ryoshu escape?
That's what we'll learn.
이제야 모습을 드러냈다는 것이 수상하다는 거지.
And also what they're gonna hit her with.
움직여야 했을 거다.
Because now I'm just wondering how long ago did she escape?
이건 때를 기다린 거라는 생각이 드는군. 류슈, 너를 되찾든 그게 아닌 뭔가를 하든 지금이 저들의 움직일 때가 된 셈이다.
저희가
Like
만난
we're all
거미집의
part of some
아비는
kind of
류슈
script.
씨가 이곳 본사 연구소로 올 수 있도록 길을 비켜줬어요. 그분이 류슈 씨에게 내비친 복잡한 감정들은 하나같이 했지만
Complicated is a tough one there, Honglu.
그럼에도 류슈 씨를 죽이거나 데려가려는 듯한 행동은 조금도 보이지 않았던 것 같아요.
I'm wondering if Ryoshu used to be a nurse father.
아비들이 이곳에서 날 기다리고
I
있다고
mean, she
한
would
걸
have to
보면
be.
나를 보러 온 건 맞다. 괴짜 탐정.
너 자꾸 말을... 야, 뭐야?
진정하게 저들의 대화를 막지 않는 게 좋네.
Hohenheim, I don't think
Please
you
do
can.
not provoke her.
I don't think you're going to be able to restrain this mountain of a woman.
필시 저 논쟁 안에서 답을 떠올리겠지. 흐름을 끊지 않아야 할 것이네.
너를 자극하기 위해 거미집의 아비들이 습격했다는 추측은 합당하지만
It is a weird situation because why the LCE if they want to get to Ryoshu?
당장의 목적은 따로 있다는 생각을 지울 수가 없군. 요슈라는 인물만을 노리고자 했다면 이곳과 지금이 적기는 아니잖나.
Like the only thing I could think of that would be relevant to like getting to Ryoshu would be like the monolith, I guess? But that's kind of a stretch. The intervals between each of the sinners are different, but once the sinner's turn ends, another begins every single time, without failure. This case has everything to do with Ryoshu. I believe without a shred of doubt that it is her turn. Oh, right, Moses could understand Dante, can't she?
No.
Really?
Read the sentence.
What's the sentence real?
Right now in front of you.
Yeah. Shit. Sorry, it looks like she understood.
림버스 컴퍼니, 거울, 유리창, 구엘사, 추출된 에고, 엔케팔린, 신비, 환상체, 모노리스, 수감자 류슈. 이건 LC의 연구소에서 거미집의 목적이 될 수 있는 것은 그리 많지 않더군. 당장 쓸 수 없는 정보를 모두 제외하면 추측할 수 있는 모든 목적 중 가장 합당한 목적은 처음부터 하나뿐이다. 황금가지.
I mean, the golden bows is a pretty big claim.
결국 그런 결론이 나는 것인가?
Moses is right. It's become very important for us to look into Ryoshi's past, to reach and see what lies there, but LCB's goals, its journeys, and the stories have always been bound to the same terminus, the bows. Hohenheim, where are the bows located?
관리자님께서 황금가지의 위치를 묻는군요.
이곳의 실험실에 있네.
Hohenheim's gaze turned to me. Perhaps he was looking at the clock hands on my head.
그래. 발표 내용에 대해서 말하지 않을 수가 없겠군.
Hohenheim's answer sounded more like a prolonged sigh.
그건 황금가지 실험 성과에 대한 발표였네. 그리고 그 발표가 공개될 수 있는 인원은 한정되어 있네. 지금 자네들 LCB는 포함되지 않았어.
황금가지를 개고생해서 구해오는 건 우리인데 우리한테만 정보 공개를 제한하는 건 무슨...
보안의 범위를 결정하는 건 내가 아니네.
호헨하임 씨가 우려하는 바가 무엇인지는 알고 있습니다. 회사는 황금가지에 대한 정보의 공개를 엄중하게 제한하고 있으니까요. 혹여 회사의 동의 없이 이 정보가 노출되었을 경우 어떤 조치가 내려올지는 현재로서 알 수 없습니다. 최악의 경우엔 기억 소거 절차까지도 감안해야 할 테죠.
지금 같은 비상 상황에서 그딴 걱정부터 해야 한다니.
비밀스럽고 수상쩍은 회사에서 뭘 바라겠나?
I mean, that's basically every company in PM, but yeah.
Let's use Dante to like suss it out.
우리는 황금가지를 회수된 각각의 가지를 접목하는 실험을 진행 중이었다네.
Oh, you're trying to make a fucking... You're trying to rebuild the I don't know if it's... I guess it would be the tree, wouldn't it? Because that's what was... That was the end result of Lobotomy Corporation, was the Tree of Light.
가지를 접목한다는 것은 혹시 한 그루의 나무로 만들겠다는 뜻인가?
연구자 앞에서는 두루뭉술하게 넘길 수도 없겠군. 특수한 환경에서 황금가지를 배양시켜
Interesting.
묘목을 만드는 중이라네. 아직은 한 그루로 완전하게 접목시키지는 못했지만 그리 먼 이야기는 아니지.
I see what they're trying to get at, but that's not gonna work, is it? Because they're not trees.
But what if we put Carmen back together again?
That seems like a bad idea.
그 실험의 성과를 사내의 주요 관계자들과 몇몇 팀에게 공개할 예정이었는데 이런 사고가 터져버렸군.
Also, what would combining the bows do?
I mean, we still don't even know what they really are. Like, it is a theory, and only a theory, that they're like bits and pieces of Carmen's nervous system.
See, my theory is that is like residuals from the Tree of Light during the White Nights and Dark Days.
It maybe, but they were apparently within the L-Corp branches before the White Knights and Dark Days. So
Shit. I'm just
It was
surprised
like,
at all.
totally moving outskirts.
그럼 실험실에서
Yeah, I
황금가지를
didn't
먼저
know about
찾아내
Carmen
보호하는
until
게
the last fucking
그쪽이겠네요.
moment, so
하지만 섣불리 움직이기에는 이곳에 도사리는 적들이 너무 많지 않아? 본사랑 더 연락할 방법은 없는 거야?
Hohenheim sitting there like, I'm fucking trying.
본사에 지원 요청은 들어갔나?
1시간 전에 구조 신호를 보냈지만 명확하게 닿았을지는 알 수 없네. 송신기들은 전부 그들이 파괴해버려서 말이지.
신호만 들어갔다면 LC에게 규격 외의 상황이 벌어졌다는 건 금방 파악했겠지.
I feel like I should try to do a cosplay of Hohenheim. If I didn't cut my hair, I could probably like nail it down pat.
LCA가 지원을
You need to
보냈다는
dye blue,
가정하에서
but
그들이 이곳까지
It's not
도착하는 데 걸리는
too
시간을 예상할
hard,
수
but
있나?
yeah.
Wig.
현재 시설 곳곳에 산재한
Wig would be a lot
폐쇄경보다
easier,
지나오는
yeah.
시간을 모두 감안해도 10분 이내일 것입니다.
10분이라면 이미 도착하고도 남았을 텐데.
신호를 받지 못했거나 엘리베이터가 중간에 작동을 멈춰 갇혔을 수도
God,
있겠죠.
that would be the lamest fucking thing if the reinforcements were just trapped in the elevator.
alright guys, let's clear the place out.
우리야
Why aren't the doors opening?
뒷문으로 들어올 수 있었지.
They're using elevator strats to deal with the Green Midnight.
The moment you said elevator cheese, I was like, oh, shut up, Festor.
그런 거라면 통제실에서 전력 분배기.
There's a giant laser going around the facility. Quick.
어이 척척 박사. 이 부서의 셧다운 상태를 복구시키려면 저 돌아다니는 뒤틀림이나 환상체들을 모조리 제압해야 하는 거지.
Oh boy, time to fight even more abnormalities.
완벽히 복구하기.
Let me have Ezra. I want to see this.
이것은 복도의 환상.
I want to see her go beast mode.
다른 부서로 갈 수 있는 모든 통로가 차단되도록 만들어져
Then
있습니다.
do I have to tease her like being an identity for somebody? We can't have that.
깊이 생각해봤자 뭐가 더 나오겠어? 환상체나 뒤틀림들이 무서운 거면 우리가
Ah, yes,
처리해줄게.
identity for Don Quixote. The one identity where she's tall.
무섭다고는 한마디도 안 했는데요. 좀 더 신중하게 행동해야 하는 게 어떠냐는 말이죠.
Obviously, it's going to be him or so.
Manager Esquire, I have upgraded from 5'11" to 6'0".
I'm sorry, I like the idea of Festivore that was of Beaver so just like Moses, I'm here to report that we saw a really, really, really big problem.
아무래도 효율적인 작전 수행을 위해서는 인원 편제를 분할하는 편이 좋겠습니다, 관리자님. 우선순위만을 논하면서 시간을 낭비하기에는 상황이 썩 좋아 보이지 않는군요.
It's really funny that we're bringing up Tal Quixote, because, like, a comic artist I follow who's, like, based in Finland, I want to say, did a comic of that, like, a year ago, because somebody commissioned him that said, like, I want you to draw Tal Don Quixote as a joke. And that was a comic that came out. I was like, wait, you know what Lobotomy Corporation is? Or Limbus Company?
No, you see a highwaying. It's the secret secret boots and from Processing at Night. Rosie Conte suddenly just got slightly larger, slightly higher, so she feels like she's taller now.
No, I like the idea of Roshinante platform shoes. Once I nodded in agreement, Otis quickly took control of the situation.
지금부터 우리는 수색 정찰 및 탈출을 준비한다.
뭐? 나가자고?
Stalamontes, no.
LCA의 지원이 도착할 것이라고 가정한다면 그 타이밍에 맞춰 우리도 행동하는 편이 유리하다. 협곡 또한 정황을 보아하니 이 위치에 너무 오래 숨어 있었다. 적은 계속해서 이곳을 들쑤시며 목표를 달성할 때까지 닥치는 대로 죽이는데 우리의 위치를 고정해 놓는 것은 죽을 확률만
And the
늘리는
instant we
셈이다.
walk out, we get a middle finger to the face.
그건 말 되네. 하긴.
Ricardo, how did you get here?
I got shot all the... I just fell right back. I've been airborne for 6 months.
거기에 더해 황금가지 또한 적보다 먼저 회수해야 한다. 무엇을 하려고 하든 이 안에서는 해결할 수 없다.
그래. 그럼 우리가 다 같이 나간다 쳤을 때 제일 먼저 갈 장소는 어디인가? 자네 말대로 황금가지의 회수나 전력 복구 같이
God, we're
한
gonna
번에
even get
준비할
a
것이
coat
많아
like
보이는데.
this.
전력을
Make it
복구할
yourself?
통제실과 실험실
Yeah,
그리고
that would have to
생산된
be the
회로가 있는
case.
복도는 전부 멀리
Guess I gotta
떨어져
learn
있습니다.
tailoring.
팀을 나눈다.
Yep.
황금가지의 보호, 시설 전력의 복구,
Friendly reminder that
환상체
is
제압을
Yisang's
통한
birthday in
지원
Korea.
통로 개척.
Happy
이
birthday!
막중한 문제들을 동시에 해결하기 위해서
Happy birthday, Yisang.
각각에 걸맞은 팀들이 배치되는 것이 낫겠지.
Hopefully we will get to the one thing that I was spoiled about for this Kanto.
그래, 뭐 찬성이야. 우리는 따로 해결하는 편이 더 편하기도 하고.
No! Let me have.
Highway,
황금가지는
you
우리 LCB 부서가 찾도록.
expect too much.
I
이곳에
do,
있는 관리자님께서는
but I am human. I have
황금가지가 있으면
desires.
바로 알아차릴 수 있는 능력을 갖추고 계시니.
My desire is to smooch Ezra.
뭐, 금속 탐지기, 뭐
그런 싸구려 같은 비유를
My desire is to make fun of Vespa. Where is
촉박하니
he?
지금만 넘어가지.
That's a good question. He's been teased for so long.
그리고 환상체나 뒤틀림, 죄종들의 제압은 자네들 LCD 부서에 부탁하고 싶군.
Go. Honestly, we're gonna leave it to just Ezra, but like that doesn't seem like a problem for her.
좋아, 전문이지 그건.
이곳에 격리되어 있던 한 상체나 뒤틀림 중에 까다로운 건 몇 종 정도 되지?
얼추 당신의 정도의 실력이면 어렵지 않게 제압할 수 있을 걸세. 하지만 그중 2종은 많이
Save for
까다로워.
two.
Aubrey and Black. Oh no.
할 때 쓰던 초소형 무전기를 주겠네. 너무 멀면
Micro communicators.
자네들에게 제압 방법을 설명하는 데는 쓸만할 거야.
좋아. 통신도 갖출 수 있겠군. 마지막으로
Yeah.
전력 복구.
You'll encounter the hardest ones, obviously.
Yeah,
내부 시설에
that's our
대해서는
fate.
이곳의 인원 중 제일 익숙할 것 같으니.
합리적이군.
Yeah, we're gonna have to face
이
against
부서는
Bev who had a
자네들이
kid this
봤던
time, but powered
것보다 더
up.
까다롭게 설계가 되어 있거든.
전선들이 제대로 정리가 되지 않은 혼란한 상태를 저런
그건 엔트로피 증가 과정의 제한이라고 생각해 줬으면 좋겠군. 그리 보여도 안정한
Can't believe Faust is
Fuck you.
shaming us about fucking cord management.
I love them just taking snipes at one another constantly. It's so funny.
좋아.
What happens when you put two
이걸로
people who
상황을
think they're the
계속
smartest person in the room
공유하도록 하지.
together? They're insufferable.
잊고 싶던 연기 냄새가 자꾸만 스멀스멀 올라오는 거.
Oh no.
Yeah, Moses immediately clocks Otis as a smoke war vet.
Mm-hmm.
That's really interesting.
See, that wasn't what I was thinking of. I was thinking about the fucking theory that was at the release of the game that Otis was like Diaz's sister or something. Which has only been sparked up because of the recent Identity released.
Yeah, the uptime for that says some things.
황금가지는 보존통에 들어 있어.
Really?
함부로 대하지 말고.
그래.
All right, bust him open, start eating the golden bow.
Man, I thought he said shitty twigs for a second. Gregor's comment did nothing to deter Hohenheim, who kept voicing his warnings again and again.
그럼 실험실은 그쪽이고 통제실은
Ezra was tracing the available routes to guide the LCD members who arrived with Moses, while others crept down the corridor, alert for any dangers lurking in the shadows.
뭐야? 너희 조심해!
The corridor was thrown into complete chaos.
싱클레어 씨, 이곳으로 오세요.
안 돼! 거리가 너무 멀어요!
환상체 탈출에 대비해 설치된 격리 시스템이 작동된 것으로 보인다.
Oh, these are going to be some awkward fights, aren't they? Rousseau, who had been standing close by, replied in a monotonous voice. And just as he said, when I looked around...
까딱하면 벽에 깔릴 뻔했어.
It's just you and me now, man. I'm going to do things to you.
What?
Help! 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 Help!
I am help.
불.
What a what? Just when I didn't think it could get any worse, it did.
필요한 시간 낭비. 그런데 류슈 씨는 어디에 계시는 건가요?
관리자 나리!
Sinclair and Don Quixote were desperately calling out from the other side of the wall.
아, 이렇게까지 완전히 단테님과 분리되어 본 적은 처음이네요.
그럼 이제 함부로 다치지도 못하겠네. 주변에 환상체가 등장한 것 같진
Wait, I thought Hong-Lu was with us.
Nope.
역시 차단벽의 제어권도 넘어간 것 같군요. 보란 듯이 저희를 나눠버렸습니다.
Oh god, what teams are we gonna have to use?
걱정 마십시오, 관리자님. 사소한 차질일 뿐입니다.
Also, that's most of the team, isn't it? Sinclair, Don Quixote, Ishmael, Hong-Lu, Otis, Rodion. That's over half the team.
네?
No, my team.
하신다고요? 단테의 걱정부터.
난감하게 되었군.
Hohenheim let out a heavy sigh.
팀장님, 괜찮으세요?
그래. 다행히도 부상자는 없어 보이는 건.
After all that planning, we ended up getting separated into completely random teams.
일단 나누어진 인원부터 파악하지.
Okay, it's me, Merceau, Greg, and Yiseng, and Ryoshu.
여기는 탐정님이랑 나랑 앵두 씨랑 그리고
저랑 이스마일 씨와 로자 씨 그리고 오티스 씨가 계시네요.
Oh, it's 3 teams.
이쪽은 나와 마튼 군과 조수 군.
운동이 무엇인가?
자신보다 능력 있는 사람을 인정하는 것이 어려운
So
자들이
Don,
있습니다.
Sinclair,
일종 명성입니다.
Faust. Who am I missing?
저랑 동.
Oh, it's only 3 over there. There's no chance we could get the security wall out of our way, even with our combined efforts.
안 되는군요.
Listen, there's one way we can get out of this.
마스터 카드 키로 강제 개방할
Also,
수
this
있어요.
might be good. I might actually get my fight with Ezra and Moses. This would be fucking great.
They're on a separate team.
Yeah, with Hong-Lu. Like, we have 4 sinners with them. So that reads to me as there's going to be a separate fight with them.
약간의 변동이 생기긴 했지만
We're only going to be patrolling Dante's Steam Highway.
Why you gotta break my heart?
LCD를 포함한 이 인원은 시설 내에 돌아다니고 있는 것들을 순차적으로 제압한다.
CCTV를 복구하는 대로 그쪽 안내를 돕겠습니다.
God, was it Ryoshu, Merceau, Yiseng, and Hong-Lu? Was that team? No. Greg. What team do I make out of that?
지금 말한 대로 LC,
You
호헨하임이
know,
포함된
where's
팀은
Heathcliff?
통제실로 향해서 전력 복구에 집중하며 관리자님과 나머지 인원이 있는 팀은 황금가재 확보를 위해 실험실로 향하는 것이 되겠군.
왜 나는 제압이야. 제일 힘든 걸.
그럼 우리는 먼저 이동한다.
This is the most ominous fucking thing here. Hong-Lu's very casual smile. Ah. So
There
this
he
team's
is.
gonna be absolutely fine. We got the Blowjob Brothers. So what is
No, the Blowjob brothers are separated.
Oh, they are. Shit. Oh, that's what this
No,
is.
this-
Okay.
Yeah. Sinclair and Don are with Heathcliff. And they're with Hohenheim.
Weird that Faust only mentioned her and these two. Also, it's weird here because
Yeah,
it looks
see.
like Don has a popped collar.
내가 앞장서도록 하지.
It's a
따라오라.
shadow.
Yeah. And with that,
And you see,
Otis and the LCD
they're
teams.
fine. All you need to do is take off Rosie Ponte.
Otis and the LCD team's footsteps fade into the distance on the opposite side.
우리도 슬슬 이동하도록 하지. 사실 여기 있는 마튼군과 조수군만 데려가도 통제실을 복구하는 정도는 아무 문제가 없을 것 같긴 하지만 말이야.
전력 시설의 구조가 그리 체계적으로 되어 있진 않나 보군요. 이러한 통제불능의 상황까지 대비하여
God, they're
빼곡하게
just-
설계를 했어야 한다는
They're just
유감스러운
stabbing
의견이
each
있을
other.
수밖에 없습니다.
내가 건물의 설계까지 도맡아 할 만큼 한가하지는 않았어서 말이네. 하지만 실험실의 구조만 독립적으로 놓고 보자면
Heath goes through here like, I'm going to fucking die.
고작 이런 일로 울상짓지 마시게나, 히스클리프군.
맞아요. 저희 셋이서 뭉친다면 어떤 일이든 아마
The voice of Hohenheim and the other sinners also slipped further away into the background. Should we get a move on to?
황금 거제가 가까이 느껴지면 바로 말해줘. 빨리 좀.
Okay.
하. 그러고 보니 흡연.
It's a good thing Dante can't breathe, as far as we could tell.
다들 어떻게 담배도 안 태우고 이런 노동 환경을 버티는지 모르겠다니까.
피운 시절은 있었다. 지속할 이유를 찾지 못하였을 뿐.
그래? 못 폈는데.
담배라고 지칭될 수 있는 것 대부분을.
Oh, you are so French.
난 1년 내내 바른 생활 사나이로만 알았지 뭐야.
필요하다면 통상적인 올바르지 않은 일도 하지 않고 했다.
We bonded for so.
나는 부인의 시절 동료들의 권유로 면목.
Here's the one thing that I was spoiled on. Something about Yi-san getting high is so fucking funny.
Someone made a tier list on who will be able to, who amongst the crew will be able to handle smoking blood.
He's saying no, holding it in does nothing.
그게 처음이자 마지막이었어. 다 같이 웃음을.
Oh no, Yi-san was actually given oregano.
유쾌하진 않았어.
The funny thing was that the person put Faust and Otis under trying really hard not to really hard to look unaffected.
Makes sense.
다 그렇지. 왜 어깨 꼬면 그래?
류슈양은 언제부터 권련을
What
애용하기
a
시작했는데?
weird discussion. Every pair of eyes searched Ryoshi's face, but she didn't bother us telling us her story, nor did she reveal any signs of unease or anxiety. Whatever we saw in her face was inexplicable exhilaration, thrill, and, strange as it may seem, a fury chilling to the marrows.
글쎄, 어렸을 때부터 보고 자란 게 그것뿐이라.
I feel that, Ryoshu.
아닌 게도 이상하긴 하고.
That's why I never
He
did
was
it.
there in the smoke war as a child.
이번이 류슈 씨 차례. 맞지?
그래, 너무 노골적이어서 비웃음이 날 정도지.
어떤가, 류슈양. 과거를 마주해야 하는 기분이란.
당연히 즐겁다. 기다린 보람이 있어.
그러고 보니 류슈 씨는 아까부터 담배를.
Oh yeah? Look at that.
않네.
그래, 미리부터 연습 중이다.
Interesting. Meanwhile, at the truck. Holy shit.
당신에게만큼은 없을 줄 알았는데 말이야.
Have a what now?
우습지 않아? 이 보잘것없는 짐덩어리 하나 빼앗겼다고 천하의 붉은 시선이 제대로 검한 번
I
휘둘러보지
see.
못하는 꼬라지가. 그래도 이해하지 못하는 건 아니야. 버릴 수도 죽일 수도 없는 것을 원치 않게 떠맡은 적이 나도 있거든. 아니,
Ma'am, you are just awful.
그딴 짐덩어리일 줄 몰랐던 걸지도. 루치오가 조사해온 걸 보면 딱히 이거랑 아무 관계도 아닌 남남인 것 같던데.
He wants to be a dad. You don't understand what being an orphan, like watching over orphans means. Dumbasses.
목적 때문에 이러지도 저러지도 못하고.
You wanna die, ma'am?
구역 가지고 다니는 걸 보니 우리 티켓이나 저기 있는 교본처럼 거슬려 죽여버리고 싶어도 바라는 미래를 위해서 어쩔 수 없이 죽은 건가?
Just want Virgil to be like, you're talking
우리
too
꽤
much.
공통점이 많나 봐. 응?
네가 그렇게 쓸데없는 말을 계속 짓거리며 도발하는 이유는 알고 있다. 그것들이 본사에서 수행하고 있는 임무, 그 작전이 완수되었다는 신호가 오기 전까지 내 발을 묶어두려는 거겠지. 하지만 내 검이 니놈의 목에 닿지 않고 있다고 해서 네가 데리고 다니는 이 애송이까지 안전한 게 아니라는 점을
Got your apprentice.
잊지 않았으면 좋겠군.
Y'all can kill him easily, right?
한번 해봐. 내가 우리 티켓을 위해 만든 교복.
Man, please.
특색에게서 얼마?
I just want Virgil to be like, okay, pop.
나도 궁금하네. 응?
Oh shit. Hang on, that's just a.
Be prepared to get ribboned, idiot.
Oh god. Okay, what the fuck do I do here?
You will usually saying. You have horse saying, maybe.
I do, but he's only level 55 is the issue.
He's still level. Wait, well, it's probably what. Of course, he saying's fine, but I don't know what else like would be good right now.
I mean, it could still work. Like, this team's pretty good. It's just this is kind of like not ideal, let's say.
Yeah, essentially because like horse saying and Solomon that or ring saying like basically like his better ones.
피가
But
범람할
I don't know how you would use ring saying for this with this comp.
그대 이 검이 필요하오.
Let's see it.
Yeah, I ran Bremer.
I keep running into these.
Musicians of Bremen, my god.
I keep running into these fucking mannequins. Are they made by those nurse fathers?
그래. 정확히는 약지압이 혼자다.
Yeah, he's a freak.
신체파. 인간의 근육과 뼈로 수축과 이완을 이용하는 예술이다. 거기에 큐비즘도 조금 끼얹었나?
고약하구만. 보이시오? 저것들의 몸에 글씨.
It would have been really funny to use Ring Yiseng here. The corpses were engraved with a wild scrawl of a message carved with a blade. They began shuffling at us with that uncanny rhythm, entirely devoid of any semblance of will.
사랑하는 우리 딸.
Oh shit.
이 곡선을 주의 깊게 봐주세요. 갈비뼈라는 건 잘만 다듬으면 어떤 것보다 날카로운 칼이 되고 흉곽은 심장과 폐를 보호하기 위해 이렇게나 견고하고 아름다운 나치형이 되었죠. 이 몸의 아름다운 형태를 유지한 채로 몸이 지닌 태초의 정교한 가치를 망가뜨리지 않은 채로 귀중한 악기를 다루듯이 만들어야 합니다.
And the ring full of fucking freaks.
만져보세요. 근육과 힘줄의 결을 따라 칼날이 잡히지 않나요?
I might have to do a couple of the fucking Luxcavations.
And the ring is just the fucking worst.
가장 살고 싶어 했던 놈의 뼈가 가장 죽이기 좋은 칼이 되었군.
그렇죠. 요시히데라면 이 진가를
Like,
알아차릴
you
줄
see
알았어요.
the fingers are all dickheads in their own right, but it's just the ring is just gross.
The ring is just there to be fucking terrible.
그 어떤 것보다 정성을 기울여서 이 아이를 만들고
Ooh, that's an interesting clean cut. Because
조금이라도
that is
균형이 안
just
맞는
above the
뼈를
shoulders, but not below the neck.
소용이 없거든요.
Or not, like, not at the base of the neck.
마침내 완성된다면 요시히데가 써주세요.
그러지.
그렇게나 노래 부르던 그 작품은 결국
I see.
어디 숨? 저쪽에 있음. 도구 챙겼으면 달리라움.
When staggered, recover and gain 2 bind. I think that's the biggest one that's been getting me is bind. Oh
Runes or speed
boy.
additionals.
I do not like that.
They could be paralyzed.
Yeah, paralyze is fucking miserable.
Speaking of.
Yeah. I mean, they were always able to do that. Is this now they could do it worse? Interesting.
No,
That,
it feels like a neat way to bring back certain abnormality, like
oh,
abnormalities.
this is an
like
unfocused fight. Yuck. Also, this is a smart way to do balance in these fights, is to like reduce our numbers and restrict who we have. God, that did
Yeah,
like
it forces
no
some
damage.
creative team building.
Or you could just be like me and do crits. Which the team's not that great because Don Quixote ain't here. Fuck.
Do crits, except not all of Greg is here, not
Yeah, Greg is here for extra actions, but yeah.
You know what team you could run with this? New Association. Mine is, but except Greg is higher than Greg.
Yeah.
See, I ran Bremer. I had Stiletto Greg here, and Orpha, Ryoshu, Vampire Merceau.
Oh, I haven't touched Vampire Merceau shit.
I'll probably use it solo in this part when they get here.
I would have used Ncorp Yisang, but I don't have him leveled.
I don't have Edsel Yisang.
What are these guys weak to anyway? That's not a good metric. They're weak to slash, but barely. Also Wrath.
Yeah, and they resist lust, which, you know, made my choices interesting, but...
Yeah, I wouldn't really want to use that thing. I haven't really gotten into like, I don't want to figure out the scheme damage mechanic.
Okay, so there are reinforcements. Fucking ew. How did Greg take so much damage?
Alright, it's time for Greg to pop off his unclashable attack that allows him to start to rev up his
that's not a good idea, is it?
I think that's unclashable.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was thinking about popping this off, but like, he's gonna stagger at this. But I don't really have anything else. Because the power counter, I guess, will like, it'll provide some block, but... Yeah, that was a bad time. And the thing is, they're gonna get reinforcements back, so we're in a poor spot.
Have you considered simply winning your clashes?
Would be nice, wouldn't it?
야, 저거 정신 차릴 때까지 앞에서
I think we have an action economy, though. Blade Lady and Jisang still doing good. A little lackluster in damage, but like he's still pulling his weight.
살을 베어내고
쟤네 정신을 못 차리는 걸? 체라도 했나?
Sadly, I will not be claiming any bones today.
No bones for you.
Father, may I have a mote of bones?
예사롭지가 않은데? 아주 작살을 내놨어.
So man, it's weird. This ID's pulling weight, but also not really doing remarkable damage. But I think that's because she's being compared to like fucking the Blowjob brothers.
Yeah, she's being compared to fucking Heishos, so...
Yeah, I think she's more like support in a way. Like, the assist.
She's a tanky character that gets a lot of,
전개가 예상되는
God, what's the term for like attacking without clashing?
Assist attacks.
Yeah, she gets a lot of assist attacks. Her big claim to fame, in my opinion, she only has one stagger threshold, and that's so nice.
나를 계속 고용해라. 봉헌의 여러 협객 중 내가 별나게 보일 수
Damn.
있겠지.
What the fuck was I saying about her not doing
하지만 그
damage?
후엔 흑수들보다도 뛰어나다는 걸 알게 될 거다. 그때
Sanguine artistry.
너와 나의 목적이 이루어진 후다.
God, we still have to use them.
착수.
Like, you feel like it's not working, remember, you get a full refund when you get
창고에
out.
적힌 놈들은 볼 때마다 기가 막히는군.
Like, they performed well before, and it just seems like this is the same fight.
감지처럼 이해할 수 없는
Ah,
걸
there's 9 enemies
요구하는
this
것도
time.
아닌데 말이야.
Yeah, I feel like that 9th one's gonna be a weird one. One day, Merceau. One day you will get bones. In fact, it could have been today if I thought of it. I forget what her quote-unquote Heisho passive does.
가서 할 수 있는 건 다 해보고 오라고. 저보다 한
Take less
주먹거리도 안
damage,
되는
gain shield by
놈들이니까.
poise, gain potency and count. It's wild that she has way less turns on protector stance than the other Heisho.
That's because she's not a
But she-
Heisho.
Yeah, she's not a Heisho. It's
But mechanically,
she just
she's
gets-
almost identical.
because she gets she's allowed to pretend to be Jia family.
Yeah. I do think Night Owl Greg is probably Greg's coolest fucking ID. Man's fucking people up with a knife.
Yeah, Alan was a big favorite.
내 뒤로
A big favorite that appeared like, what, half a year after I finished the LP?
사정 없이 몰아칠 테니.
적중에 정신 못 차리는 녀석이 있네.
Yeah, because there's a lot of interesting characters that
인류적인 조치는
that got brought in on that as a general reception.
Ah, I see. You decide now to not flip any of your coins, asshole.
전술의 승리네요.
Like there's a bunch of workshop people, a bunch of
관리자가 아니라
associations.
지휘관이었던 거 아니야? 여기가
Is Merceau staggered?
공격 능력 평가?
No! Interesting. Using a bone claimage stopped his stagger. He's still pretty fucked up, though, is the issue.
죄를 새겨주겠어.
Yeah, to go back to play Rubius, you can fight, see all of them fights. Like Uja, for instance, they're despite them working solely for conditions and whatnot, they're a great one office.
God, Greg's react attack is so fucking good. It's like, oh, you got a stagger? Have 70 damage for free. So we're not seeing the last one yet.
완벽한 돌입이었어요.
Does anybody have healing on this team? Merceau probably does, but like...
혼수는 금기다.
Pursuance, yeah.
The problem is I don't think we're getting the yellow at all.
From Greg.
Despite the fact that Greg has yellow right there.
Yeah, I haven't... It's a skill 1, so I tend to avoid those like the fucking plague.
된다면 사활을 건다.
You can't just sleep on all of it with any skill. It's not always about skill 3.
Yeah. I just love seeing all these free actions all over the place. It's great. Oh, the last one wasn't unique. I don't know if it's worth using or not. We're doing fine.
What if you just killed them?
Yeah. No bone claimage, sadly.
빠르게 처리하지.
God, Ryoshi's skill 2 is fucking beast mode.
Highway from earlier. Oh, it's not that. She's not doing too much damage.
I mean,
she's
look
pretty
at
good,
that.
but not that it's like...
Look at that. She just did. Oh, Greg's out of here.
Uh-oh.
Goodbye, Greg. That's part of why I was thinking about doing Pursuance, but I don't think it would have mattered because,
Yeah, Gregor went first.
Yeah. And Merceau was, like, last in line.
It's more,
치명적인 한방이었어.
They use Pursuance now, like, yeah, you win anyway. It was more for like a
I'm wondering if there are people out there that are sitting there like, what do? I don't have Fluid Sac Faust!
I mean, they've come across that situations where they couldn't use Faust before, so you still had to deal with it.
Meanwhile, Merceau's like, I guess I'll clean up here.
You only have to rely on Fluid Faust if you're desperate.
전개가 예상되는
so fucking good, though.
수준의 전투였군.
I love
Unlike
how
me, who
bloody
uses
tag
수고
screen.
많으셨네요.
Uses
나를
where you
계속
melt down
고용해라.
like
공원의 여러
judiciously during
협객중
the
내가
Arcanet's
결락해 볼 수
event.
있겠지. 하지만 그 후에
we're actually nearing the end.
흑수들보다도 뛰어나다는 걸 알게
Watch
될
your
거다.
fingers.
그때는 너와 나의 목적이 이루어질
Yoshi,
후
please.
정면 엘리베이터가 작동하고 있다.
This seems like a trap. I can see the light of the elevator beyond the lockdown door. If powers return to the elevators...
코에나 임군이 통제실에 성공적으로 도착했나 보구려.
Then... Oh my.
There they are.
Once the elevator doors opened, LCA agents began pouring into the facility in perfect order. Are these the guys that responded during the Herman scenario? They immediately began hacking and shooting down anything that got in their way. There wasn't the slightest hesitation in their movements, as though drilled into them over countless rehearsals. And the way they never failed to deliver a killing blow to any target that so much as twitched, even when it was already mangled beyond recognition. I could tell that they were seasoned vets with years of combat experience. I began to grow certain that these fighters could brush aside any obstacle we faced with ease.
ACA 특작팀이라 했나? 역시 제압에는 능수능란하군.
We should probably not get in their way.
들리나? 아이, 내놔봐. 야, 들려?
Yes, stop screaming.
아이 깜짝이야. 아이 조용히 말해도 잘 들리니까 소리는 지르지 말자고 히스클리프 씨.
아 미안하군. 조숙은 워낙 성질이 급해서. 수감자 오티스의 추측이 맞아.
Still referring to Heathcliff as his assistant.
여기 있는 단말기로 복도 상황을 볼 수 있는데. 화질은 영 좋지 않지만 이쪽 구역에 말이지.
It's only 240p.
도착했다네.
그래. 우리 눈앞에도 보인다. 이 폐쇄 셔터 너머로.
Oh, they have a barricade here, so they should be fine.
다만 방금 내가 한 것은 자네들 앞을 가로막는 차단벽 하나를 열어준 게 다르니 다른 부서로 이어지는 내부 승강기를 복구하는 것과는 아무 연관이 없지.
Can't wait to hard cut to fucking Moses' team and Rhodey's like, I'm so fucking tired of fighting.
그렇다면 이제 부상자들을 안전한 곳으로 올려보낼 수 있는
I like how they call Hohenheim radio here. If you noticed it also showed Heathcliff as radio but purple, which is a very cute detail. They also keep the titles here, but it still says radio.
그래도 다행이군. 구역별로 투입된 듯하니 다른 자들도 도움을 받을 수 있겠어. 연구와 관련 없는 살상 기술과 전투에 그다지 흥미를 느끼진 못했지만 주어들은 바로는
Okay, but are they as good as the rabbits?
전투 집단이라더군.
They're grade. The Urjats are grade 1.
Oh shit!
정면.
The lights flickered and.
Uh-oh.
3 LCA agents were advancing while covering the front of the squad, simultaneously fell to the floor without so much as a scream. Somebody's pissed! Like a broken...
Somebody said Roland, and I was like, it's not fucking Roland, you piece of shit stoner.
Yeah, the problem is it looks so fucking close that it's so easy to make that mistake.
Black
Or
suit
black
and black
hair.
hair, that's literally it.
Like a broken...
Was it his face is obscured? The Black Silent, right? No. He's gone.
Yeah.
He's in the outskirts.
Between each flicker of the malfunctioning light, the outline of the intruder's weapon seemed to shift into a different shape. At first, the shadow stretched to the sharp tip of a pick. Then after several more flickers, it took the familiar outline of an X, very much resembling Rhodia's.
생김새 원장으로 보아 ACA의 정찰 작전에 특화된 팀이군요. 모노리스 회수 때 나타났던 팀과 같은 계열로 보입니다.
아니, 그렇다 해도 저 정도로 숙련된 부대를 혼자서 호hen하임관 듣고 있는가?
들린다네. 이쪽은 아직은
No.
More like the LTA has been taken care of.
절대 복도로 나가지 마시게.
왜 그런가? 아, 단말로 확인해보니 방금 LCA 대원들이 환상체
Hohenheim, please, shut the fuck up!
저 까다로운 환상체를 몇 분 만에 제압하다니 이건 관찰 기록에도 덧붙여놔야겠어.
이쪽으로 파견된 LCA 지원 병력은 전멸했다.
방금 뭐라고 했나?
개방된 야전 상황이었다면 정찰대만으로도 LCA가 패배하진 않았을 것입니다. 하지만
거미줄에 걸려있다는 사실을 잊으면 적골이 나지. 저들은 자신들이 지극히 유리한 곳으로 먹잇감을 끌어들인다. 개방, 탁 트인 공간. 가정조차 의미가 없다. 그런 일은 애초부터 일어나지 않을 테니. 봐라. 먹잇감이 자신이 가장 잘 사냥할 수 있는 무대로 직접 걸어 들어가지 않나.
What Alyssa had described earlier was becoming more and more apparent to us. A relaxed but disciplined gait. The man, after having slaughtered dozens of LCA agents, slowly turned around to face us, his sharp dress shoes lazily clopping against the floor. He seemed to have been aware of our presence from the get-go. What is that logo? If that even is one.
I think that's a pocket watch.
Oh, I'm sorry, what was that, Tiger?
I think it's a pocket watch.
Ah, okay. Light dances across the glossy surface of his white mask. He returns a smile in response to Ryoshi's furious wrath. Then his lips part, soundlessly mouthing a sentence word by word. Hi, sweetheart. How did your reviews go?
딸, 훈련은 어땠어?
똑같아. 지루해. 아빠, 팔에 상처가 났는데 직접 입힌 거야?
I was thinking it was like a kerchief.
아, 맞아. 나이프로 내 팔을 관통시키면서 상대를 38번 찔러야 했거든.
Jesus.
20번째부터는 정말 아프더구나. 그거 알아, 딸? 자결통은 찹쌀통보다 100배는 더 고통스럽다고 하더라. 그러니 누군가를 처리해야 할 땐 불은 사용하지 마.
Which is really funny considering she has a Liu ID. Also, all of her burning egos.
그들이 고통에 몸부림치면서 너만을 저주하며 지옥으로 떨어질 텐데. 적어도 마지막엔 그들에게 더 나은 주마등을 안겨줘야 하지 않겠니?
알았어.
Also, Ryoshu with sneakers is kind of cute.
In the immortal words of Roland, if you meet somebody in the city who's calm and polite, run for the fucking hills.
발렌티나의 수업 중에 생긴 거겠지? 그는 너무 과격해.
Don't you need to like fucking bandage that, my dude?
It's fine.
Use that band-aid on yourself first.
흉이 안 지게.
Yeah, you'll walk it off.
I guess.
그러던가.
아니 방금 LC와의 무전대로라면 관리자님께서 위험...
오티스, 저도 걱정은 되는데요. 당장 우리 쪽도 만만치 않은 상황인 것 같아요.
그건 복구된 CCTV 화면인가?
네, 이 앞을 비추고 있어요. 근데
I'm gonna laugh if whatever finger is here menacing them adjusted the camera to be like, hey bitch.
자네도 와서 보게. 내 기억이 틀리지 않다면 이런
He's having a grand old time, isn't he?
No, God, you know what's great about this? This is specifically for anybody who, like, watched Turn A Gundam. Because my first thought was, oh man, Harry went off the fucking rocker, didn't he?
Also, he's got a real fancy book.
Yeah, that's a big ol' one. This is bigger than Ricardo's. He also has a chain boot.
We know his name, right? Because Ryoshu said who he was.
Vaguely, but I don't remember.
Matthias.
Ah.
뭐라고 자꾸 큰 소리로 떠드는 것 같기도 하고 소리가 잘 들리진 않는데.
Ryoshu and her five weird dads.
요시히데라고 계속 외치고 있군.
요시히데.
그리고 웃고도 있어. 입을 크게 벌리고 몸까지 들썩이며.
I like this guy already.
It reminds me of the cause when the first trailer went out, there was a shit post where it's like Ryoshu, who's the best finger in the city? And Ryoshu just like flips him off, is like, no, fuck you. Correct, the middle.
God, he would be Majima voice, wouldn't he?
지금 사람이 저만큼 날아간 거야? 발로 찬 것뿐인데? 선명한 화면은 아니지만 다리는 의체일까?
Robot leg.
아닌가? 강화 문신을 몸이 전부 뒤덮일 때까지 받으면 저런 모양이 될 수도 있을 것 같고.
Oh, that's boring.
우리 아빠 곰발바닥 보고 있구나.
She is.
Hey!
Where'd you come from?
Look at this cutie.
Yeah, I was spoiled her too. Like, aw, damn it.
She has a lot of chains.
나는 키라라고 해.
I like her.
기척도 없이. 종원, 전투 준비.
아니야. 너희
She's
우리 아빠
also
보고
a
있는 거 아니야?
textbook, isn't she?
방해 안 할 거야. 싸우지도 않을 거고.
Like, I want to watch too. This is great.
그런 중요한 일을 하는 거라면 내가 대기 타줘야지. 응, 마저 감상해. 아빠라고? 저 사람이? 맞아. 진짜 졸라게 멋지지. 너네 방금 봤어? 저 기술 있잖아. 완전 간지인 것 같지 않아?
I love her.
Help, the Zoomer dialogue is killing me.
나도 따라하려고 하는데도 잘 안 된다니까. 어떻게 저런 강속구로 복도 끝까지 처박히게 하지?
Something about this just reminds me of the fucking dude from Sakamoto days who just balls people up.
Fucking Looney Tunes ass shit.
마치 놀이나 경기 따위로 지급하는가. 불쾌하기 그지없는 물의 배로군.
Undo.
Please don't pick a fight.
Undo.
Please.
I am on my knees. I am begging and pleading you. When a member of the middle walks up to you and starts acting friendly, you play the fuck along.
나도 좋아해. 일주일 전에 나왔던 빗줄기 속 검객 최시다.
Ongdu's unfortunate reality is that she is Chuni.
오는데 삿갓을 싹 들치면서.
Undo,'s unfortunate reality is that she has a case of the stupid.
Yeah, that too.
너도 모르는 거야? 그 작품?
No, she's also.
얘 계속 추천하는 중인데 아무도 호응을 안 해.
No, this is
한 놈은
great.
맨날 훈련만 해대고 한 놈은 지 거미랑만 조잘거리고 한 놈은 자꾸 혼자 싸돌아다니고 나머지 하나는 뭐라는 줄 알아? 논리적으로 말이 안 되는 게
Like,
너무
bro,
많대.
who wastes time nitpicking a comic book?
왜 만화책에 그런 걸 따져? 걔랑은 아무튼 처음부터 끝까지 안 맞는다니까.
Why does everybody in the middle fucking rule? Like, there's never been a bad
I knew-
character.
He's so great.
The moment I saw her, saw her sprite, I'm like, who is this girl? I like her already.
아무튼 그거 본 사람 있으면 손들어 볼래? 나랑 3시간 아니 4시간만 같이 떠들어주라.
She would get along with Don Quixote like a house on fire.
You're right.
가짜는 헛소리로 구슬려질 정도로.
It would be
우리는
the
모르지
most
않다.
disastrous.
If I were here, I'm like, I don't want to talk. I'm gonna hang out with her. She's great.
저 사람이 자기가 말한 대로 중지아비의 제자라면
어이 딸님! 근처에서 놀고 있으랬더니 뭐 이렇게 멀리 왔어?
Oh, that is the most dad voice ever. Wow.
돌겠군.
무전이 더 들어오지 않는 건
이보게! 이스마일군! 오티스군! 왜 아무도 대답이 없는 겐가?
느낌이 좋지 않네요. 관리자님도 떨어져 있는 상황에서
Ishmael and Osun is like, oh, we're fucking dead.
아무래도 시설
God,
공구를
take your shoes off.
해야겠네. 차단벽 제어권만 들어온다면 서로 협력하기
It sounds like Heathcliff. Yeah, kinda, huh?
마침 이 근처에도 소실된 회로 하나.
Oh my.
바로 이 방에.
이것은 약지 조직원의
Oh, okay. I thought this was an abnormality. Oh, this is fine.
야, 그렇게 빤히 쳐다볼 필요는 없어.
아니, 역겨움이라는 감정은 내게 큰 영향을 주지 못하네. 다만
팀장님, 일일이 누구의 얼굴인지 헤아리지 마세요.
Oh.
그래.
Survivor's
무심코 한 눈을
Guild.
팔았군.
Yeah.
계속하지. 뭐 할 말이라도 있나?
드물게도
I was about to think he was gonna go.
호엔하임의 말에
It's quite
동의하고 있다는 생각이
beautiful.
드는군요.
And then the ring guy comes out like, yes! Finally, someone who appreciates art.
Faust, you can't just let it be.
뭘?
이럴수록 빠르게 시설을
She's
복구시켜야 한다는 것을
trying.
말입니다.
Yeah, but I didn't think I would agree with you, but you know, fair enough.
Uh-oh.
그대 이 검이 필요하오.
Leaving behind the perpetrator of the carnage, greeting Ryoshu on the other side of the security wall. We had no other choice but to make our way towards the lab.
류슈양. 답하기 싫은 물음이라 하면 비껴보내어도 괜찮네만.
The best way to use Faust was a hell of a line. Yeah, it was pretty good. Also, hello, Gnosis.
아비란 자들과는 어떤 사이였는가? 단순히
그대와 악연으로 물든 인연이라기에는 방금 전 그대의 표정은 조금.
I do like the detail that her face is shifting as the dialogue goes on.
모든 조각이 맞물려진 것은 아니지만 그들은 마비. 나라는 검을 펴려낸 내 아비들이었다.
좋아.
Oh,
얼른
okay, this isn't
끝내고
bad.
밥 먹으러 가자고.
I thought we were at to fight the fucking Glasgow Grin Man.
Oh no, not yet. That's too soon for that.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be Kanto 3 or Act 3.
Well, in any meaningful capacity as other than survive.
I mean, Mask Man is like almost color tier. Remember, the Nurse Fathers are like strong enough that Vergilius has to try. The only way we could reasonably fight them is with like a nerf from the Golden Bough or something.
It's fine, we have the blue mode that'll last for 3 turns and then we fucking die.
No, you see what's going to happen is that Dante is going to jump in Gabura and turn into the red mist and beat them all up.
Dante joins the field as Gabura.
I mean, yes, Vergilius also has the Charon as a hostage nerf, but they're strong enough that taking Charon as a hostage helps. How about that?
Oh.
Because otherwise he would just be like, that's funny.
That's actually not a bad clash.
Yeah, because if they were strong enough, they wouldn't have to worry about like.
Yeah, they wouldn't have to use hostages. Greg.
Well, I mean, like not using hostages, but in the fact of stalling him like from the get-go to make sure he doesn't show up.
What I'm saying is that like, if they weren't a sufficient level of badass, then taking Charon hostage would not have helped them. They have to be at least badass enough that they can fight the Renegades without immediately losing. Because if just like a regular old dipshit tried that,
he would be immolated basically.
Yeah, they would just immediately die.
완벽한 한방. 시원한 걸.
Where the hell is Yuseng getting a 22 from? What? Oh, jeez.
Pain.
It could be the blazes or so.
Yeah, maybe. I didn't realize it affected power.
But also they're smart enough to realize that actually making good on the threat of killing Charon would definitely be a good way of killing themselves and all of their friends. So
well, it's
better to
what
just
Ryoshi. Yeah, I feel like what Ryoshi put it is that they prefer to fight on their terms.
치명적인 한방이었어.
거의 진압되겠는걸요?
Like supposedly the LCA should have been fine taking care of Ron if they were met on an open field.
It's so weird seeing this attack. I never fucking use this.
Claw.
Columbo Greg.
I'm going to tickle you.
It really does feel like a tickle when you look at the damage.
Here comes my funny hand. Oh no, Craig, please.
Here comes Stank Hand.
충분히 좋은 성과인걸요?
맞아.
I claimed bones once today and then never again. Fucking hell. Oh, Yiseng's about to get staggered again. Why does he keep clashing against this asshole? Oh, I think he's dead.
닭봉창.
I need something that was fierce.
It's like,
공격
ooh.
야구.
어우, 제대로 꽂혔는데.
닭봉창. 약점이 명백해.
I don't think we're in trouble, but like, man, that fucking sucks.
It's gonna turn out is that later on we're gonna get announcers of the nurse fathers and how he's just putting junction status the entire time.
Yeah, it's just gonna be Matthias.
기꺼이. 사정 없이 몰아쳐. 회풍.
Wait, did she one-sided attack her own attack?
찾지 못하리.
이걸로 사건 해결.
전개가 예상되는.
See, what we gotta do is become friends with Kira and Matthias. Then that maybe we have less of a problem with Ricardo.
I know, right?
나를 계속 고용해라.
Ricardo comes back. Hey, great brother! Look, these fuckers stole my hair coupons. Wait, you laid hands on Yoshihide? Huh? Oh no!
No, you have to do it like this, man. You can. It's
fixed.
Okay. Now this one is this is gonna be some shit because it's a EX's clear stage.
Yeah.
발버둥 칠 수밖에. 다 온 것 같군 실험실.
Oh no.
LCD나 LC 쪽은 아까의 무전을 끝으로 더 이상 연락이 없어.
LCB is the sinners, right?
No, LCB is the sinners. LCB is.
That's what I said. LCB is the sinners.
LCB is the sinners. LCD is the detective. LCE is research.
Have we seen an LCA or C?
LCA is the guy that got slaughtered.
Oh right, they're the cleanup crew.
LCA is also the fucking dipshit who came onto the bus to yell at us.
Yeah, that guy. But have we seen?
Yeah. And LCC is LC Clear, the after team that comes and rounds up all.
That's
of the
where I was
abnormalities.
wondering where that was.
좋지 않은 일에 휘말린 게 아니길 바라오만.
관리자, 혹시 느껴져? 황금가지 말이야. 저들이.
I don't feel anything. I don't think they did. It's still in there.
그래. 그나마 불행 중 다행이라 해야 하나?
Greg mumbled in on a gloomy tone.
호에나임 씨가 이 소식을 들으면.
We stepped into the lab. The lights were off. It was completely dark. If the assailants were indeed after the golden bow, what could they possibly want with it? I was deeply engrossed in my thoughts when I noticed that Ryoshi had stopped in her tracks. There's a red thread here.
The man is ripped in half at the bottom. Guy missing his legs.
이 앞에 나딕다 못해 지긋지긋한 향이 나고 있다.
Even in the cloying darkness of the unlit lab, Ryoshi seemed to notice something out of place.
냄새라고 해봤자 류슈 씨의 담배 냄새 말고.
I'm not smoking dipshit.
당신.
The slow realization. Only silence welcomed us in the lab. We couldn't hear any breathing, but it was there without a doubt. The stink of cigarettes and a chilling, disembodied sense of dread we couldn't exactly put our finger on.
그곳에서 나올 때 나는 누군가를 경멸하고 있었다. 분명.
Ryoshi started muttering as though she was gripped by the chill. I noticed she wasn't speaking to me, though. It seems as though she was wading through a bog of mutilated memories to cling to her emotions in that moment.
마지막까지 당신은
Oh, we are dealing with a Pinky.
나를 괴롭게 할 생각뿐이었던 거야. 그렇지? 나 때문에? 그건 내가 할 말이지, 요시히데. 네 존재가 지금까지 내 모든 앞길을 막고 있다는 거 알고 있지? 그러니까 이래야 공평하잖아. 요시히데, 나에게는
Who is this?
The Dihui Star.
Oh, this is Ryoshi, okay. In that vision of the past, Ryoshi raises her sword in an agonizingly slow motion, unsheathing the blade that we have never seen revealed. A white blade of such unfeeling purity, devoid of even a trace of mercy beneath its pale edge. In the split second, I was blinded by the glint of the blade. Ryoshi clutched the hooded figure's jaw in her crushing grip. Then, without a moment's hesitation, she drove the blindingly bright sword into the figure's mouth. No talking for you anymore. Honestly, it's a miracle you're still alive. Ryoshi pulled the sword out in a single swift motion. The figure coughed up a thick glob of blood and a piece of her sliced tongue. But she spat out more than just the chunk of flesh. The guffaw hacked its way out of her mouth. The triumphant laughter of one who had just seized the victory of one's life. With a deep, ragged breath, Ryoshi let the sword fall from her grip. She stood rooted in her spot, staring at the flailing figure with a look of pure confusion. What? Thank you. And right now, right before Ryoshi's eyes, the vivid presence of the memory of the past came to life in the form of a white silhouette. Her hands slowly brushing the lips beyond it which no tongue laid, as if to remember the absence of the organ that Ryoshi so mercilessly cut off. Like a lone watchman who had been keeping vigil, awaiting our arrival. This isn't real, is it?
Good question.
The mouth that lost its tongue faced Ryoshi without opening even once. But I think I heard a whisper of a hollow sigh escaping between her lips.
나는 나의 5 아비로 인해 이 세상에서 가장 소중한 걸 놓고 왔다. 그러니까 되찾아와야 한다.
다시 만나게 되어 진심으로 반가워, 류슈.
Ah, the other textbook.
라고 주인님께서 말씀을 전하라 하셨사옵니다.
소지아비.
주인님께선 이 비천한 자에게 따로 바람이 없으시니 자연지사 소생은 적막히 녹슬어가는 검과 같아 하루가 권태롭고 내일이 허망하였사옵니다.
Fell down there, fucking Issei.
I know, right? I was thinking the same thing.
What's with those weird fucking noises? Is that part of his dialogue or the soundtrack?
I think it's the soundtrack, because I did hear the glitch just now.
혀가 길군. 비켜라.
Yisung's sitting there like, As their apprentice approached us, Ryoshi's nurse father slowly stepped away, towards where the container of the golden bows lay nested, emanating a soft glow.
준비가 끝났사옵니다.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
계획한 것을 잊진 않으셨겠죠?
Where the nurse father had left, a figure clad in steel armor entered. What the fuck?
기술이 접목된 무구라기엔 상당히 투박해 보이는구려.
I know Dante's a good noodle and it wouldn't absolutely do that, but I feel like in that moment he'd be like, oh, what the fuck?
싱클레어 군의 집. 그 지하에서 보았던 고문기구와도 닮은 것 같소.
살도, 피도, 뼈도 드러내지 않고 상대하겠다라. 내게 보여줄 예술치곤 미학의 격이 떨어지는데 이런 상황에서의 침묵은 아름답지 않다고 그자에게 배우지 못했나? 그자, 약자비는 어디에 있지?
Where the fuck is he? The armored figure answered Ryoshi's question with a swing of their huge sword. We need to take care of this quick and track down the golden bow. Let's fend them all off.
제법 미학을 깨우쳤군 시계. 단 얘가 무엇인지 보여주지.
I like what looks more 2D out of curiosity.
뭐야?
Ren.
파이팅이다.
Gain 5 shield for every stack. +1 damage on critical hit per stack. Lose 1% when hit. He's not attacking us.
No, but he's giving himself a bunch of poise.
Combat start gains 16 poise. The skill slot using the skill is a main attack gain. The skill slot using the skill is a main target of an attack skill. Gain 4 fewer poise, so avoid these. Gain 4 poise count. If the skill slot is a main, is not in. Gain fewer poise.
No, you want to target those because then he gets less poise.
Oh, is the... Oh, okay, I see what's going on here. I thought it is not the main of it target. So we want to avoid the clash?
Well, if you win the clash, then he gets less poise.
Yeah. Okay. So
also, hey, look, Ryosho has 2 skill slots.
And a passive. Deal 10 damage to him. When staggered, immediately recover. Cannot retreat. Does she have a retreat ID?
The Heisho?
Oh yeah, huh?
전쟁에 집중하는 게 좋겠군. 검은 아직 벼려 있어. 혼수는 금기.
내 등 뒤에서 벗어나는 건 그다지 옳은 선택은 아닐 텐데.
All these people in their own dachis and whatnot, like, hey, Ryoshi, look what we can do.
Big sword, no technique.
빠르게 처리하지.
탑봉창.
The only problem was, those things are already coming in, so he's getting the full poise.
He's not. He would have gotten 16.
Huh, interesting.
완벽한 한 방.
빈틈 투성이군.
시원한 걸.
스켈레터.
먼저 끝내고 돌아오는 친구는 맛있는 거 사줄게.
Ah, I see he's activated. Any other passives I'm not aware of? After attack skill end, deal number of slash coins against each target.
Reigning to inherit the name of a star. Interesting passive name.
Oh, I see. Oh. Also, his robes look familiar. Also, his SP cannot go below 0, so fuck sinking. Oh, no, wait. SP damage becomes gloom damage. That's really good. In a clash against targets that aren't Ryoshu, clash power -2. Huh.
But he takes less damage from targets that aren't Ryoshu.
Yeah, but like, that means we can clash a lot easier.
Also, he can get, he has maximum poise of 25 poise. And any excess poise of that turns into Azure Blade.
I see.
So also, I looked it up, and the Dihui Star appears to be the name of an accountant, of all things.
Doesn't mean he can't still be a bastard. You know how he gets on stars.
I mean, hey, accountants do important work. Also, that's bad.
Yeah, nobody's staggered, thankfully, but wow, did we botch that. I didn't realize that was a fucking AoE. I should have looked at that.
내 뒤.
He's about to drop his poise.
생각해보자. 그러니까
About to, he did.
I don't think it was a multi-target. Well, actually, it might have been multi-target type. I think it was like his thing.
Am I gonna claim bones to stop a fucking AoE? No, wait. There's a problem with that. Yeah, that's what I thought.
개죽음 당하기 싫다면 말이지.
Who was this blunt on the scene?
아직 벼려 있어.
내 등 뒤에서 벗어나는 것 그다지 옳은 선택은 아닐 텐데.
God, these things get no fucking sanity this fight. Good lord. Wait, heal my flesh. I don't want to use that. Ugh. At least it beat the clash. Also, Greg really needs his ult right now. We need to cash in on those deep wounds. There's something very funny about Ryoshu following up her own attack. Can clash regardless of speed, deal 1% damage for every immune as your blade on self. Unbreakable coin.
Ooh.
Yeah, if it's crits, get fucked.
No, not that. It just on hit without cracking.
Yeah. Which means, but like, if you beat the clash, you are cracking it.
Yeah, I'm saying if you don't crack it, oh boy.
Just win the clash.
Yeah, about that. I don't know.
I mean, Thorak Alja is good to get up anyway.
Yeah, but I don't think it's beating the clash, unfortunately, and we don't have any other egos.
Yeah, and it's coming out with 14% extra damage.
Do you have D-Ripper? Yes. Well, hang on a second.
I know how much you.
So I guess it did cancel. Thank goodness. Okay, no corrode. Also, what were we gonna say?
I understand that you want to. I don't understand you want to beat him at all, but I don't think ripping his dick off is good.
Oh wait, hang on a second. Gotta do this shit here.
Keep going.
Greg, where's your fucking ult? What a chance to get your own dick ripped off! Ugh, I can't do that voice. Fancy.
좋아. 얼른 끝내고 밥 먹으러 가자고.
God, Greg is just not getting his skill, and I'm pretty sure we're about to lose deep wounds. Ugh.
That's a shame.
He went through his entire deck and didn't get it. God. You
hate to see it.
You really bungled it there, buddy.
죄를 새겨주겠어.
회풍.
Is this gonna be another just get him staggered?
자, 생각해보자.
Oh,
hey, look who it is.
아, 저 앞에 보이는 분들이 저기.
It's that fucking one guy from Guilty Gear with the giant fucking cleaver.
Music changed too.
Also, his max HP dropped, I think? The Ring Apprentice. Oh. I guess that would be a ring one, huh? At 2 corpus ingredients, gain artwork fascia. If fascia up, get a big attack. If this unit is hit by attack field before using the powerful attack, gain 1 impact rattled armor. I love seeing this all the time. There's no DOTs, man.
Corpus spent as material, huh?
If this unit isn't staggered, get 2 prot, 10 defense, and shield HP equal to... Oh, wow. Every time this unit
So how
uses
long
a
will it'll be until we
flesh.
How long do you think it'll be until we see Horny Heart up
I've already seen Horny Art of Albina.
Good lord.
Day one.
Also, we can't hit his passives anymore. What the fuck? Oh, this is so awkward. Holy shit. I'm hit by attack skills. Inflict 1 bleed count on the attacker. I like how it has to include, it has to say includes ego skills.
Can be right back.
Oh no, wait, I have a lot of actions. I can't hit the defensive skills. Damn it.
9 actions to your 8.
Barf.
기껏
빈틈 투성이군. 스틸레터.
내 뒤로.
Also, what status effect in Runa, Ken Wolf? Sorry, I was like locked in on stats.
Dude, man, you got a little schmutz on you. I gotta get it off you.
Oh, good, she giggles.
Just rip Greg's meat off and put it into her sword, see.
Not even fighting the fingers yet, but they're apprentices. It's still showing a good sign of where we're at in terms of the power scale.
It's all about escalation. You don't fight the strongest foe out the gate.
And unlike with Ricardo, where we were getting like, even when we win clashes, we're getting punched all the way backwards. We're actually holding our footing. Bonk.
Okay, see, now that he has Ren has whatchamacallit, backup, he's jobbing.
I should be using Ryoshu entirely against Ren, shouldn't I?
Ren does take advantage from everyone else. Welcome back.
Howdy, howdy.
So, Fascia is an interesting word to choose for the name of her sword, which appears to be full of organs.
Meat, yeah.
So, the obvious meaning is fascia as in fascism.
Sorry, I'm like looking at stuff here.
Or, well, I guess that's called a fasces, but
Look at that. Get him, Merceau.
It is easy to confuse, where that's the symbol of fascism. A bundle of sticks around an axe. Which, if she's bundling a whole bunch of, like, organs or blood vessels or whatever together to make a stronger blade or whatever, that could be inappropriate. But a fascia is also, according to Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia, a generic term for macroscopic membranous bodily structures.
Macroscopic structure, huh?
된다면 사활을 건다.
내 뒤로.
Stagger him! Stagger him! Yeah!
As far as I can tell from skimming the article, they're the membranes that separate, like, muscles and stuff like that.
소생의 쓸모는 다하였습니다.
Oh, he pieced out.
Leaving. Oh.
Lullaby.
Oh yeah, this is the big dick attack that lets her, like, remove her
I like the emphasis on the words in the skill.
Repressed flesh.
It is
when
actually nice.
Hit by attack skills.
It's actually nice, honestly, because that's a good way to get people to look at it. I'm glad that they're actually, you know, emphasizing important things in the stuff.
It's so hard, right?
So basically, I want the last person to clash with I want the last person to be the one to actually clash with, which is a problem. What does rattling armor do again? Once per enemy skill, including ego. When using repressed flesh, lose 10 final power for every stack. At 3 stacks after using repressed flesh, lose this effect and becomes staggered. So this thing is gonna lose 10 power afterwards.
First stack, so it's 30 power.
Yep, so 3 people have to hit before you sang. So this just seems like a really simple mechanic, actually. I hope it pans out the way I expect it to. Oh no, wait. There is a slight problem with that. Yiseng's gonna clash first. Unless... That should work, right?
On the way, find out.
Keep going.
I like that little, like, clink in the armor sound.
Beat her up.
Yeah, this
See,
is...
when she did this for me, I still had the other dipshit.
Oh yeah, that would have been real bad, wouldn't it? Wow, impressive. Bonk! 61 on counter, hello?
당신들은 상관없을지도요.
Unfortunately, also, Albina, I did get spoiled on her sprite too. I'm like, that man.
It's a good thing I just mired myself in Vintage Story in between streams.
I couldn't. How did that work? I had nothing to fucking do.
That... Is there any other damage skills we have? I guess Thracia?
Like, I want to look at the my For You page on Blue Sky, like so much on in public.
Also, what's the confusion, Jake?
좋아. 이번에는 제대로 들어갔어.
See, the trick with that skill is that you would think just attack with your last person, but that's still a clash. So you want to make sure that you don't clash with her. I can see how a lot of people would get tripped up by that attack.
Yeah, see what happens when you read.
Well, I don't think even reading would help with that. You have to have an intrinsic understanding of how clashing works in Limbus Company.
Yeah, you gotta know how to like down clash.
Or in this case, not even clash.
공격 능력 평가? 양호.
Also, God, she is a mountain of fucking HP. Good lord. Oh, she still has the defense, the protection. Never mind. The clash would still go through last.
나 이거 알아. 정확한
No, no.
진행하지 않으면 모두가 죽는 전개야.
Wait, no touching Fascia. She's for display only.
The clash would still go through last. I don't think so, because, like... No, I think the clash would have gone last, wouldn't it?
New move, but also I like that line at first that she had.
Multiply the damage by Iron Man Spike's passive by 20.
You can't offset it yet.
If this unit isn't staggered when hit by the last coin of attacker, deal pierce damage by 20% of that coin and inflict 2 bleed. Damage cannot stagger. So we don't want to touch her, do we?
What if you just T-pose?
Yeah, she did. Yeah, you're saying that no touching Fascia. She is for display only.
Then why is she here beating us up?
Oh, never mind. It says that you can't offset it.
I'm out.
And then we stopped in place. Dante just sitting
Right,
like, guys,
just
don't
all
do anything.
Hang out for a moment.
Dante's like, hey, let's just chill. Just chill. And everyone's like, what?
Well, she said no touching Fascia. She's for display only, so you gotta listen. Also, Revenge is still on the screen.
Oh yeah, he's just there watching.
He's just chilling.
I left, but not really.
Can I break that at all? Oh, Greg, you fucking better, dude. Like, this is the last turn and you have Stilet. Come on, man.
Get her ass.
Oh, no, wait. Even better. This feels like a trap. Oh, no, wait. This is better. Blade lineage, baby! Oh, wait. Hang on a second. What am I doing? That's what I was trying to do. I thought something felt off there.
I call it the spade lineage and start beating people up to death with shovel.
I just went on the attack after reading if the unit does not stagger. It staggers, so irons. Oh, that would have been smart too, huh? But I don't think I was within range.
내 뒤.
혈이 남자오.
And there they go.
Open.
Oh. Robot lady.
No, she's hot.
Trans girls will look at this shit and say gender.
Nope, stop it.
계획에
Nope.
없는 행동을 삼가라고. 소생인 눈.
I know an entire Discord that would look at this and be like, yo, robot girl?
Same.
Clank, 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 clank.
파시아도 두근거리기 시작했어. 오랜만에 보는 떨림이야. 파시아에게 대화 정도는 시켜줄 수 있지 않겠니?
그런 사사로운 욕망의 표출은 이번
Is that a reverse blade Nodachi?
맥박을 놓치며 달아오르는 살결을 구경만 하는 그런 계획. 파시아는 거슬리나 봐. 힘줄이 팽팽해졌어.
주인된 자들의 뜻에 따르기 위해서는 이런 흔한 장단에는 초연해지셔야 하오.
Oh please, the ring doesn't have a fucking will. They just have a vibe.
되찾을 수 없는 아이에 대해 늘 궁금했었는데 조형 정도는 준비해 볼 수 있지 않겠어?
뜻을 헤아릴 줄도 모르는 망나니에게 가지를 한번 칠 필요가 있겠군요.
Oh shit.
Fight, 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 fight.
That the man who stood in our way leaped forward towards the pulsating great sword of flesh and delivered a powerful strike.
다행이라고 말해야 할지. 저들끼리 싸우느라 정신이 없는 것 같구려.
Alright, you're busy. Leave.
So who the fuck is Dante of all this? Dante is not a stand-in for the player. That is, he is his own character with his own quote-unquote face and name and personality. But
Who is Dante in all this is a very good question.
But in the current situation, Dante is the manager of the organization known as the Sinners. He is there to A, give orders during a fight, and B, if they die, revive them by experiencing their own pain, which is ridiculous. Also, if I referred to Dante as any gender, my mistake. It is just a reflex that is hard to, like, take out.
Society has
Dante is a canonical they them.
Yes, actually. I forget where, but I do know that they are canonically referred to as they. Ah! The bow! Feeling a dull pain squeezing through the grooves of my mind, I turned towards the spot from which the sensation surged forth. And saw Ryoshi standing there. In her eyes burned hatred and fury, a glare that would easily have made me believe that she would unsheath the sword from her back at any minute. At the receiving end of that glare was the veiled figure who had been watching our battle without a word. The Pinky's nurse father simply stood there, meeting Ryoshi's wrathful gaze as she did in the fragmented memories. Then she withdrew into the shadows, the darkness slowly eating away at her shape, before disappearing from our sights.
단테, 황금가지는 찾았어? 이 틈을 타.
No. We were too late. I felt the dull pain in my head lift as I pointed where the veiled person stood. The golden bows should have been there were gone. What remained in their place were dozens of cigarette butts, the same kind that Ryoshi smoked, piled up in a thick layer of dust. Victory? Question mark?
Cliffhanger.
Yeah, what a fucking cliffhanger, because we don't get to see the result of that temper tantrum.
50% of the damage.
It's because she was doing more to Ren, while everybody was doing less. But yes. Pain.
Well, see you next week.
Pretty good start, though. Also, I completely forgot to buy the fucking battle pass. Gotta do that later. Not gonna do that on stream.
What, you're not gonna show everybody your credit card number?
No!
And 3 funny numbers on the back?
I also want to make sure I don't fall into fucking temptation as I whip out the credit card. I'm gonna do that out of the Discord in the dead of silence so that you fuckers don't tempt me. I already feel bad enough.
Like, Frostless side, another poise bounce for my poise team. Ooh.
Shut the fuck up, Festivore. Alright.
That's how we do it, Bull.
No. Verboten! I already wasted 20. Feel really bad about that too.